Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things. I gotta just let it all out, I'm talking about the shit they've been talking about. Telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that. Telling me things about rap. Talking the truth and that stab in my back, they will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call, I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining, getting close and I just been examining all of the fake shit the game has been packaging. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will. Everything I'm working on, every night another song. They've been quiet all along, they gon' notice when I'm gone. I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box, nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop, cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master. I'm building my craft and I'm not looking back. I've been going doing things I wanna do when I want to. Everybody wanna get a win but they not do. Everybody wanna copy you but they not you. Everybody wanna be cool but they not new. Whoa, look how I go, gonna be a dentist, I still got the flow. Never gonna lose cause I'm still doing both. Never gonna lose cause I've been on the road. Come to your state and I'm killing the show. Know that I'm young and I still gotta grow. Know that I'm working the most, know I'm never gonna choke. And I'm looking back down on the people below. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat, I know I will.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome! It is Tuesday. You know what time it is. How's everybody doing on this glorious day? OG Gary, what is up, buddy? Testicle Tuesday? It is Testicle Tuesday. I wonder how would I make a thumbnail for Testicle Tuesday though? That is the, how do you make a thumbnail for that? That is the big question. How would I make a thumbnail for Testicle Tuesday? So I don't know. I do need to make some new thumbnails. That is what I do know. I need to make some new thumbnails. Cortez, what it do? What it do? Let me just send this out to some chat rooms, groups. Yeah, ba ba boom, boom, boom. Got that one. Boom and boom, and that's fine. I'll just send them to those ones. That's fine. I'll just send them to 5. I'm actually invited to a lot of line rooms now, which is kind of crazy. So, also, I'm deciding on doing something today. I'm actually really deciding like crazy. Like, I can't believe I'm even thinking about this. Oh my god, I'm actually thinking about spending some money on this game, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think I would actually think about it, but I'm actually thinking about it like really heavily today. Omer, what is up? Doc Strange dropped by, dropping that like. Thank you so much, Doc Strange. Oh, and then I did, well, I'll say that later on in the I'll say that later on in the streams. All right, let's knock these out, these bad boys out, just passing by and dropping a like. Cortez, thank you so much for that. Yes, guys, hey, let's start out the stream good and hitting those like buttons. Let's definitely start it off with them likes. That's what YouTube likes, is the likes. So today is skill. I do not have good skill champions as 2 stars. Ooh, this could be a little rough depending on who it is. This could definitely be a little rough. Wow, my skill champions absolutely suck. We'll go Hawkeye. I'm trying to think, what else could I do? Oh man, this is horrible. This is really horrible. Gary's just dropping by to smoke that pound of Kush. So, man, Gary, that's a mission right there. That's definitely a mission to smoke that pound of Kush. I will let you know right now. That is a mission that would be crazy to even try. MCOC Gamer, what is up, guy? All right, so let's see how this goes. This might turn out to be horrible, but let's see how this goes. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking about buying that deal today. I'm really thinking about it. I might open it up on stream. I really am. It's not like even if I pulled Emma, I could do anything with her. You know, I couldn't do anything with her, so it wouldn't even matter. So that's my only reason for not really going for it. But it's still looking at me, staring at me in the eyes. 30 bucks, 5 feature Grandmaster crystals. I don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Rhina, what is up, buddy? Don't buy it. Got 5 3 stars. Yeah, that's the possibility. There is the possibility of that happening. Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I should do. Do I buy the deal or do I not buy the deal? That's the crazy part. I usually don't think about it. Wait a minute, I hear my thing going off.
Better open some shit while I'm awake.
Who did that? KT, what is up, buddy? What's going on, KT? Better open some shit while I'm awake. What's going on, buddy? I don't know if I am. I don't know if I am, man. I don't know. I don't know if I am, guys. I don't know. It's tempting. It is tempting. Did you get that offer, KT? And what did you get? Did you get anything good? Most people probably really didn't get anything good. They probably got all crap like everybody else did, you know. Let's see. Supersonic, what's up? Oh, and I did get a microphone desk arm with the pop filter, so I do have that coming, so I don't have to constantly, like, you know, act like I have to look over here and talk into the mic. So the mic will be a lot closer to my mouth, and it's just gonna, you know, be able to move it around and everything. That's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for that to come. That's gonna be here Thursday. It's through Amazon Prime, and they get those here pretty quick. So that is awesome. Oh man, what is this? What is this? KT, what are you doing? I gotta check. I gotta fight this real quick, man. I don't know why I can't see the stream. Alright, what happened? Oh no, I wasn't looking up. I'm too busy fighting this stupid effort right here. Gotta get my SP3 going now. You gotta love these long fights, you know what I mean? Love the long fights. It's all about long fights. Am I not at 40 yet? Oh, I got clipped, that's why. I got clipped. Just gonna take that block damage. Finally, man. Finally with an SP3. Oh. Alright, we'll do it. We'll get it. We will get it. Alright. Wow, KT with the $30. KT, thank you so much. Get this little feature Grandmaster deal for Gemma Frost. Offers 40 for us in Canada. Yeah, Ryan, that sucks, man. $40 for you guys. But it's you guys get all that free healthcare and stuff, man. It's totally different here. It is different here. Why are the shocks not coming on? If the shocks would come on, maybe this fight would end a little bit quicker. Am I gonna fall asleep? I might fall asleep before this happens, man. You know, we're gonna drink also to the to opening these crystals. Might as well. Oh. Finally got this bum ass down, man. Got this bummy down, man. Wow, it's crazy. Alright, so yeah, KT with the $30. So KT, does that mean you want me to get this deal? Is that what that means, buddy? Is that what I'm getting at? Let me get this done and I'll get it. Wow, let's wait for some more people to get in. Time to get 5 3 stars. 5 3 stars. Here comes the money. So did you guys pull like anything good or no? Did everybody pull crap? Crap, and more crap. I mean, if I get like a... I mean, that generic gem is coming next week, guys. That generic gem is coming. So, kind of excited about the generic gem coming. I will say that.
Here we go.
What is he doing? No shit, Sherlock. Yes, open the 5 3 stars.
No shit, Sherlock. Yes, open the 5 3 asterisk.
Alright, let me get through this and I'll open them up. Man, so rude. So rude. So rude. Well, tell your friends. Get everybody in here. We're about to do a live opening. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. It won a grand gambling today. Oh, wow. That is awesome, KT. Won a grand gambling? You definitely, you can't go wrong with that, man. You definitely can't go wrong. So, meh. It must be nice, ladies and gentlemen, to win a grand in gambling. I would probably figure out some way of, you know, if I had 1% to lose that hand, that would be me. That would exactly be me right there. 1% to lose it, it would just be done. Alright, now, so if I get it, I might have to actually log in. I might have to actually log off my phone and log back in, or log off on the tablet and log on my phone and then switch it. So I will have to turn off the screen here in a second once I get these champs down, and then I gotta remember to record this because I'll make a video of it. So Super just want to be lurking while I make dinner here. Rhina, dude, that is fine. I'm about to open some crystals, so work. I mean, did I say work? Lurk ahead, buddy. Get that lurking going. Last fight, and then we go in. Are they all bleed immune? Figures that would make the mutants bleed immune. Ah, okay. Maybe they're not. This bummy dude don't want to throw anything. I will parry you to death. I swear, I will parry you to death. Your loss. Any predictions? You got any predictions on what we're gonna get? I mean, if I get a 3, yeah, I just let me get one. You know, like sub feature 5-star. Is that too much to ask for? I mean, really? Is it really that much to ask for? They're making these crazy. I don't mind the dungeons. They're alright. Free stuff. It's because I try hurrying. That's the problem. It's because I try hurrying sometimes. I don't know why I like to hurry. I just like to hurry up and get it done and over with. Let's see. Makes up for the weekend. Ha ha ha. Weekend was about 1K in YouTube donations and some stupid stuff. Jesus Christ. KT. God damn, man. 1K donations in YouTube. What the hell? Where else did you go? Alright, guys. Let me see if I could get these through here. Let's see if I can get these through here. All right, let me shut this off real quick. All right, let me just get on my phone. I'll buy them on my phone because my phone's hooked up to my card anyways. So that's how I'll buy them. I will buy them that way. MCOC Gamer, later, buddy. I'm leaving in 4 minutes. Why are you leaving in 4 minutes? That's like such a weird time to be leaving. Oh, wow. And you gotta love the thumbprint. You gotta love the thumbprint, guys. Gotta love that thumbprint, man. Love that thumbprint. Let's get going. Come on, 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 come on. Agree, agree, agree. It's this new stuff for iOS 12. It's all that stuff from iOS 12. Alright. Here we go. We're back. Thumbprint is a curse. I actually bought stuff before with it. Well, you know, it could be a curse, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, so let's see, did we get it? Did we buy it? And it is, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where the smell are these crystals at? Where the hell? Did I miss them? And they are... No, wait a minute. It said I bought them on my phone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Let me log out. Let me log out. Maybe I have to switch to my phone. I don't know why. It said that I bought them. Don't be messing with me. Don't be messing with me. All right. There, it's bought on here. But where are they at? There they are. All right. So we had to log out of there. I guess I had to just log out, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of weird. All right. It's kind of weird. Boot your phone back up. Sometimes if you close too soon, it doesn't accept it until you boot back up. Yes, this channel rip. Did you waste money attempting to get Emma? I'm wasting it right now, this channel rip. You play DHC as well? Are you liking it? You know what, right now, I just started, so I'm like in the beginning phases. I'm only like level 6 or 7. So, yeah, it's still early for me. Ah, there they are. There are the crystals. There are the crystals. Let me take a screenshot of this. Alright, that would be for a little thumbnail I could possibly make. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I gotta make a separate video. What is going on, everybody? Super Gaming here. Today we went and bought the $30 feature Grandmaster deal for Emma Frost, and we're doing it on live stream. So we're gonna open these up obviously during live stream, and then, you know, I never done this on live stream, so this will be the first time. So let's get going, guys. Are you ready? Here we go. We're gonna click these. Let's get going. I mean, there's really, if I get Emma, I can't awaken her right now, but it's still nice to just get her. It would still be nice. I'll say that. It's been a while. It's been a while since I got these. It's definitely been a while. So, honestly, I don't know who I want, Omega more or Emma. I don't know.
Here we go. Money.
KT, did another $1.99 donation.
Exclamation mark dot.
Why would you put that? B says, I will stop lurking for this. Good luck. Yeah, it's you know, I don't know. I don't get these too often, but I like the way Omega is, Omega Frost. I like the way the past 12 characters that have been released are. So, and this is just going forever. I almost like you just want to pop them, just pop them all. So, and 3-star. We see what's going on here, right? We see what's going. We'll see what's going on. 1 3-star. Do we do like a Katie thing? Do we take a shot for the 3 stars? Do we take a shot for 3 stars? Because then it'll be like 5 3-stars. I'll take a double shot for a 5-star. Maybe if I'll switch the roles around. I don't know. Because these I haven't seen too many people pull anything good out of these. I haven't seen really any Reddit pictures. I haven't really seen any Twitter pictures. So overall, there's somebody. I did see somebody get it in my alliance. So somebody in my alliance did get Emma Frost. Now, you guys in the chat, does she rely on her sig ability? We're just gonna stop. This is taking like obviously like way too long. And there's a 4-star Omega Red. And it's a 3-star Sabertooth. Is that why you guys don't buy these? Is this why you guys just do not buy these? Because this is the crap that you get. Right? Is this the crap that you get? Blade the Man of Legends. Thank you so much for hitting that sub button. Man, these are kind of like, yes, take a shot for every $1 I donate. Yeah. It'll be a very early stream then. We do buy these. Yeah. Super, I warned you. I know, but I was thinking about it. What can I say? And then, you know, KT did help me, so you know, just give me like 1 5-star. Something. 4 what is the point of this one? What was the point of that? What was the point of that 4-star? Well, an expensive loss. Yes, it's very inexpensive loss. I mean, I'm trying to think like what if I did get a 4-star Emma. I can't take her to rank 5. I don't want to take 4 stars to rank 5 anymore. I want to at least take like my 5 stars to rank 2. I should have probably just popped them all, like all 5. But no, I don't like doing it like that. We're just gonna hit it now, and we're gonna let the last one spin out. My God, these are some crap, man. These are some crap. These are so crappy, man. Last one, guys. Any predictions? Is it gonna be a 3-star? I don't know. We're gonna let this one spin out. Screw it. You know, oh my god. Killian Hearn popped 2 premiums and got 2 4-stars. One of them being Corvus. Killian, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. 3-star Omega. I don't need a 3-star Omega. I already got Omega. I actually grind. I grind for the 3 stars. I don't know if you really call it a grind, but you know what I mean. It's just and it's stopping, and it's gonna be a 3-star. We already know this. Electro. My god, I didn't even get an Emma Frost or see. This is I'm doing so bad on crystals. I'm doing like horribly bad on crystals. Oh wait a minute, I didn't have a 3-star Sabretooth? That's kind of weird. I have a 4-star Sabretooth. Wow. Well, wow. Stream is still gonna be active, but we're gonna end this video. Did you guys buy this deal? Did you get anything good? Cause yeah, I did this a while ago and I shouldn't even done this, but take care guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that sub button and please hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next video and our live stream later. Alright guys, we're still live streaming. That was just a video. I did the video for it, so we're still live streaming. And yeah. Alright, that's so horrible, man. I need to take a drink for that one, man. I need to take a drink. Good God. My God, that was so horrible. Oh my God, how do people buy these every time? How do people buy them all the time? I don't get how you could buy those all the time. How do you buy featured Grandmaster crystals all the time? That is just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, guys. That fell out. That was weird, but I see what you did. Well, yeah, OG Gary, that's what you gotta kind of do that. So obviously after the live stream, I'll post a video up and it'll be the 5 featured Grandmaster crystals. But yeah, that kind of, you know, these offer come with 330% boost. Yeah, so the 330% boost, KT, I'm definitely using that this Saturday for my last Labyrinth path. So I don't know what you're doing on Saturday or Sunday. It depends whenever, it just depends what's going on. But yeah, either Saturday or Sunday. Last path, the Labyrinth of Legends. And I will definitely be using those boosts because that's why I wanted those. That was another reason why I wanted those boosts. Like those boosts, like, are gonna definitely save me in units right there. Like that is going to be crazy. Those 30% boosts are no joke. 5 feature Grandmaster is double it, so if you ever buy it, these offers is the way. Also, I'll be working on Saturday, so I'll be MIA this Friday. That's fine, KT. Blade, the Man of Legends, Super Gaming. Look at last message. Oh, give me 1 second, Blade. Well, honestly, I don't even know if we'll be having a Friday stream because simple fact is, this baby is about to be born, so yeah, if it's born, it's gotta be in the next couple days. I mean, the due date is Saturday. Think about it, due date is Saturday, so it's gotta come here, man. It's gonna be here. Like tomorrow she goes to the hospital, so I think honestly my prediction is they're gonna keep her tomorrow in the hospital and be like, you're really close to your due date, we might as well just induce you. You know, there's no point of you just like going home for like a day or two. You're already here at the hospital, just stay at the hospital. You know, she didn't want it that way. She actually just wants her water to break. But she's in pain and this kid needs to come out of her, put it that way. So also means I will pop in some. I'll pop in some now, and I will try to catch your LOL stream. Yeah, KT, if you could just catch the yellow stream, man, that'd be cool right there. Yeah, you're working on. You said you're working on. She just wants it to be over with. Yes, dude, she wants it to be over with. Like she's. Yeah, KT, she seriously does, dude. She just wants it to be done, over with. Let's get this thing out of me, cause you could see the head of the baby. He's literally that low. For all you daddies out there, you know what I mean. Like the baby's basically up head first, right down in that area, ready to come out. Only thing that needs to happen is that water needs to pop, and that's it. Real quick, what did Blade the Man says? Look at the last. Look at the last. Dude, I have a 550 Medusa Awaken. Add me in game, and add me in game at Hot Lolly level 54 or 55. Blade the Man, I have all my thing is I have no more friends. I'm maxed out on friends, buddy. Hope she's doing well. It's a safe delivery. Rhina, you and me both, man. You and me both on that one. The day 6-star Apocalypse comes out is going to be the same day I become uncollected. Dude, Pakun, I mean, not Pakun, and what's up, Pakun? And for the 6-star Apocalypse, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Definitely not gonna happen. Why? Because think of, like, Apocalypse is gonna be like a villain in this game. He's too strong of a character to just play as like a playable character. Like he's going to be like, I'm even surprised they're putting if they're even thinking about putting Mr. Sinister in this game. Like Mr. Sinister is just one of those champions that is going. I mean, think about it. I mean, it's kind of crazy how they have Magneto so bad. Like he is such a horrible champion in this game. That always upsets me. But to throw Apocalypse in this game would be like, his abilities would be absolutely insane. That's why the meta has changed a lot in this game. I mean, the meta is so different now that I think any champion now released is basically good. Like there's not bad champs anymore. They make them good. Plus with all the synergies and stuff, they're making them all. They're making them old champions kind of okay, but you know, like Colossus kind of gets a little boost. I've been seeing Deadpool X-Force kind of get a boost with his bleeds. It just deal more damage and stuff. But until they get stack, if they can come out of synergy to make his bleed stack, that's when he will be great. Could you imagine if Deadpool X-Force bleeds stack? It would be kind of good. Can't believe I didn't even get a. I would have just, if I would have gotten a 4-star Emma Frost, I would have been fine with that. I'd have been fine with a 4-star Emma Frost just to kind of test her, because I'm kind of getting sick and tired of going for 3 stars. Ooh, no regen right there, huh? No regen. Gonna have to come up on top on this one. There we go. Oh shit! I cannot wait for this arm to get here. Sorry about that, guys. I cannot wait for that mic arm to get here. Once that mic arm gets here, oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. Just be able to move it around. It's gonna be awesome. I gotta get going, dude. But add me in DHC if you want. Same name as in here, and MCOC. Why not? Yeah, when I actually start getting like more into it and actually playing it, I will add everybody that plays the game. But as of right now, like I'm just testing it out because I want to test out another game. I do want to test out another game, but I don't know. It's okay to an extent, but no other game has made me like this game sucked me in. Like the minute I played this game, I have not wanted to stop. I don't know about you guys, but it's like there's no other mobile app game that has sucked me in like Marvel Contest of Champions. And it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just, it sucked me in. Let's see. Oh, you want to go? You want to jump on Skype? Yeah, that's fine. Let me pop this up. Buy the $10 deal? No. We don't need to do that, Gary. We do not need to do that. What the hell is going on? Whoa. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh my god, what the hell is going on with my stream? It just went all bonkers there for a second.
What did you do?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. My stream's the one that went bonkers.
Well, you're the one streaming.
Well, it's because everybody in my house, you know, why I'm blocked. Little Whale, you're not blocked. You're talking, so you're not blocked.
Oh, it's because I think we blocked him on Friday. Because he was being a bit of a foul mouth.
Ooh. Well, he got re-added, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, aren't you talking? Or do you have like a different account, Little Whale?
No, it's same. It was just like a timeout or something like that. So it's cool.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, now I remember on Friday we were actually on top of it. We were like kind of modding the chat for the first few hours.
Yeah, the chat actually was a little bit taken care of. I was surprised. Like things were actually happening. We weren't just ignoring anything, and you guys were on top of it. That's a first. That's a first.
I know, right? That was like the first time on any channel I modded anything. Because normally I'm like, yeah, cool, that's funny. So what are you grinding for now?
Oh, I'm just milestones.
Yeah, I can't
just
be bothered.
Milestones. Nothing special. Let's see. The game is super addicting. Yes, this game is super addicting.
Yeah, this is the first and only mobile game that caught me so much into it as well.
It is. True Story says this game is trash. It's trash. Add me on Skype. Just joking. I'm downloading it. Oh, Gary, you wanna jump on Skype, or what are you talking about, buddy? You wanna jump on or not? Let me know. I'm the first to get a 5-star Electro. I'm so happy. Oh, nice. A 5-star Electro.
Yeah, 5-star Electro. Like, I'm not sure like how many of us in our alliance are going for it, but I mean, it would be something worthwhile to have.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I could see that shock damage at like a rank 4 or something, doing some, screwing some people over.
No, that's the thing, because even like, that Flare Starburst node at end of class 8.
Oh yeah.
And also there's that one massive physical resistance node or something like that. And Electro there deals a huge amount of damage.
Yeah,
like,
that is true.
If you don't have your blade on that, like, you can wreck some stuff.
Yeah.
So I think there are a few nodes where he can be like really bad. Like,
yeah, he'll
bad, like kind of.
Yeah, he'll be just for defense.
Obviously.
But man, I wonder if like this is like, hey, we're gonna start releasing some 4-star champs as 5-star. Is that what this means, you guys? What do you think? Like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that they just threw this out of nowhere.
I'm quite happy. Like now, like for instance, one champion I would really want to see now is Doctor Strange, more so than even Scarlet Witch, because Doctor Strange has made its way to one of the most prominent AEW teams, and like in synergy teams in general. Like, because you know, Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive has those plus 7% attack synergies with like multiple different Avengers.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange is the only one that crosses over. So if you have a team of like Proxima, Corvus, and Doctor Strange, you get like 14% attack boost. And if you actually had high level Doctor Strange, he might be of use somewhere, and you would see him more often.
Yeah, he might. He might. He definitely might. Or you could just kind of, he's got, what, doesn't he have another synergy also with, like, Mephisto, and who else does he have?
He has one, no, he has two with more, though, because they're, like, friends and nemesis or something like that. No, he has a lot of synergies with different guys, but most of them are...
Well, I just know the one with Mephisto, he gets, like, plus 70%,
Oh, yeah, heal,
which is like how he kind of used to be before they nerfed him. Managed to get my blade to rank 5. Act 4 will be very easy now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I told you. You get that blade to rank 5. Act 4 will be no... Act 4 will be like... It just won't even be a problem for you. You're going to plow right through it.
Boss Hog has a point, like 5-star OG Thor crystals. I would buy some of those. I would want to see how like rank 4, 5 Thor works now.
Oh yeah, a 5-star OG Thor would be great. I mean that whole little, you know, class of that little bit of group of champions would be great. If they put a Scarlet Witch in that crystal, though, people are spending crazy amounts. I could see it. I could see people spending like $500 for those. Easy. For that Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, no.
Maybe I'm a stunner.
I'd have to think about it. Like, wait, I have a 5-star Mystic Gem. I have about like 60 something songs. Yeah, I probably would. But yeah.
How many 6 stones do you get for completing Labyrinth?
You get 100 crystals.
Oh, you get 100 crystals. Okay.
So essentially, you get 106 stones of random classes.
Alright, cool. I didn't know if it was... Alright. Because probably going to definitely be used on some people. Yeah, I just want to get it done and over. That's why I'm definitely doing it Sunday. Just want it done and over. And those 30% boosts, I'm going to fly through it.
I never really saw all that much of a point in boosts in LoL. Like I hardly use them ever. Obviously, like from like maybe some really tough fights, because if you have fights where you have to heal up, that also increases your cost of healing up.
Well, me, I'm gonna use the one for OG Spidey, and then probably one right by X23.
You have rank 5 Sparky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, rank 5 Sparky can solo that Spidey.
Yeah, that's what people were telling me. And then obviously I have Void for X23, so.
So you don't need boost there.
I don't
literally, what they punch doesn't matter.
Yeah, I really don't need it. If I really wanted to, I don't need it.
No, I mean, don't use it. It's literally irrelevant. It's not important how hard you can hit. You just need to reverse the heal.
Yeah, well, that one, yeah, that one. I should probably save him for Act 6 coming or something. Whatever the next big content is.
Yeah, or AW or whatever. How are you guys doing in your season?
We lost one so far. I don't. We played some master. I think we played some master because we didn't really lose during the off season. We kind of screwed up, and then like we didn't even really drop our war rating. We kind of raised it. I think we raised it, or we kept it the same, or it only went down a little bit. So we were still playing like, I don't know, I think like either super high Platinum 1 or Masters. But the team that we won the first game, lost the second, and just won this game. War or whatever.
That's not too bad. If you tier 1 and you keep that up, it will be easily Masters.
Yeah, we won this one, I think, by like 1 attack bonus. 1 fucking attack bonus. It's crazy. It was close. What they had 20. We had 1 more than them. We were the same. We were same for diversity. You know, basically everything else. Big pimping and spending them G's. What? Just curious. I'm not gay. Just wait a minute. What? Other than Cade, Champion Nova, Prof Hoff, are there any more gay YouTubers? I don't. That is a weird question to ask me, Little Whale. Like, I don't know.
Like, we don't go around checking.
I don't ask these people, and I'm not saying that they are or anything, but it's not for me to sit there and pass judgment on anybody. That's just like, I don't know. I mean, that just doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's like, how are we supposed to answer that question? First of all, right?
I don't know.
Not that we have some sort of poll, right? We don't go around the block asking people like, what do you prefer?
I mean, it's kind of rude a little bit, honestly.
No, it's debatable how rude it is, depending how open you are about that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, if someone's open about it, but I mean, Prof Hoff doesn't seem like it.
I mean, first of all, like I knew Wookie for quite a while before that. I didn't know he's gay. Like, we were just like chilling and making fun of people in chats and stuff like that. And I heard it for the first time on Super Stream, and I was like, oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I better take a piss out of him for that.
He's a good sport about it too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
He jokes with you, and that's what's, you know, and I'm glad it doesn't bother him.
That's why I like Wookie. Like, obviously, if it would bother him, I would never like say anything about it. But
yeah,
he's cool with it and like it.
Christina.
But in general, I don't think it's good manners to bring it up. Like, it's the kind of thing people can either tell you or it's none of your business.
Yeah, and then some people get really mad about that. It wasn't a rude question, just a simple question. I've been gay now a days is cool. Well, little whale, you're gonna have to ask them that, buddy. Like, honestly, like I don't know if they even are. Like, I don't know. You know, that's something that you would have to literally just go and ask them. And I don't talk to really any of those guys. I don't really talk to many YouTubers. We're not all close like you guys, some people think we are.
We all think you have some sort of secret chat room where you all discuss YouTube strategies.
There's some chat rooms, but it's more than just YouTubers. It's just basically a community of people, like any other line. It might have like a good amount of YouTubers, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like the way some people think it is. Who's Wookie? Wookie is somebody who's he comes on the streams a lot. Being gay is not cool. Silver wants...
What?
Silver wants.
Did you buy any Electro feature Grandmasters? Yeah, I didn't buy many. I bought like 5 or 7 or 10 or something. I don't know, but no, I didn't get Electro. I'm not particularly chasing it either.
Either you're gonna get super lucky, or you're just gonna have to buy a ton of them. That's just the way I see it.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing.
You can get lucky, or you know. Gary, where you at, buddy? Do I have to actually type in his I see he has an ID number. Let me see if I could just copy and paste.
I just added him to the call.
Oh, you just added him?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you got it, then I'll let you be, sir.
Yeah, Gary, you're gonna have to mute the stream though.
Yeah, Gary, when you jump on, definitely mute the stream, because you'll be able to hear all the echoing. Yeah, Pakun, YouTuber, Illuminati YouTubers. We're all in cahoots.
Probably.
Over, I don't even know what would be in cahoots about either. I take you guys have obviously won your first 3. There he is, Shandam Sharma. There's my first member of the channel.
What?
Yeah, Shannon was the first one. He jumped on the quickest. The minute that membership came up there, be a member of the channel, he jumped on that so quick. He was like, that's mine.
Yeah, I will forever hate you for that.
KT wanted it.
No, it was mine. I deserved it.
You
not
deserved
wanted.
it. He bought it.
Yeah, essentially I paid for it.
Yeah. I didn't know you actually had a set. I thought they totally changed it how it used to be. Like it would just be up there, and yeah, I thought even when I got, you know, monetized with the super chat, I didn't know I also had to enable that part also. But everything's up to date. I got to get more emojis for the chat, so I'm actually thinking about, you know, asking people what they would want as emojis. Like everybody who is a member and stuff, I got, you know, they could do emojis and stuff. Just got to think of some though.
I just added Christine Amazing to the chat.
Oh yeah.
Call thing. Because she was a good sport. She seems like she's not up to much.
She's always a good sport. Gary, buddy, are you on?
Yeah, I'm setting my laptop.
Oh, there he is. He didn't say anything. I didn't know you were on. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up my laptop.
Oh, okay.
I can't see the chat at all.
Was that some glass? Did I hear some kind of glass movings?
Yeah, probably.
Some glass pieces getting bumped around on the table.
That might have been me.
Well, that's we're talking about different types of glass pieces here. not like cup glasses for your liquor.
No, it's just beer today.
All right, little whale, that's a little bit too much right there. That is a little bit too much.
Super, buy the $10 one.
No.
Yes.
No,
yes, buy the $10 one.
For what? For what?
You'll get a 4-star.
4-star what? I don't want a 4-star. I want the 5s. I'm greedy.
You get a...
Can't
I'll give you a 4-star, Emma.
Those are worse, man. Those are worse odds.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Those $10 ones are so bad. I mean, I guess if you're new, you know, I don't even know if it's good. I don't even think that is good.
I like how they're still selling 3-star crystals for 400 units and 4-star crystals for 2,500 units.
That's crazy. I can't believe they still do that. Like, the 400 for a 3-star is just crazy. I hope nobody does that. They need to update their pop-up, you know, screens. They need to update all of them if you think about it. They're all horrible. Let's see. Derek! There's Derek getting his fix on.
Derek Rich Gang.
Derek Rich Gang. Oh, you know what is that special, isn't that other danger rooms going on also today? That one where you can keep on doing over and over and over. Let me go check. Let me go check.
Yeah, I haven't been doing them, I don't know.
Yeah, everything I see on Omega, man, he looks crazy.
So, Bobby, I noticed you don't have your $8 donation thing for a shot put on tonight. Or you don't drink on weekdays.
It's a little different on the weekdays because, you know, there's a little bit of work and stuff, but we would do a little bit, but just not insane amounts.
When have I ever done insane amounts?
Just a little bit too much. I've already taken a few shots here.
I saw a few.
You know, for my, I don't know. It's not up usually because nobody really does it during the weekdays. Because I don't know, really nobody's like drinking like that. Few people are, but I don't know. I don't even, it's down because, Sunday I did the LOL run and I just never put it back up. Usually it's up all the time. It's just not up when the LOL is going. Because I am not drinking during my LOL run. I'm sorry.
Silver, do I think Electro will stop Corvus in war at all? No, Electro is going to be absolutely useless against Corvus because so long as you have a glaive charge, you can't die. I mean, for God's sake, like, we're taking Void with Starburst, Poison, Caltrops, Bleed, Degeneration. So long as you don't lose your glaive charges, you survive, right? Okay, you have to intercept, you have to not take block hits and whatever, but no, Electro is not going to do anything to Corvus. Like, that's the one champion it's not going to do anything against.
Yeah, I don't see him doing anything either. I don't even see him making like this impact really at all.
No, I think it will change a few things. Like, I do think it will catch people off guard. I also do think it's one of those champs that most top alliances should kind of have per BG. Because, okay, if you happen to catch that Electro with Blade or Corvus, fair enough. You're not gonna get that kill, but...
Oh, so you're saying if somebody just doesn't have the right squad, they're gonna get wrecked?
It's not as much as if somebody doesn't have the right squad. You can make and design a path the way that they can't possibly have the right 3 champs for every single fight.
Kabam stressed that Electro's direct damage can cause Corvus to lose health even with glaive charges active. I don't know. I guess we'll definitely see. Balzak just got UK cheese. No kush today.
That's what I'm talking about.
And yeah, at Silver, Corvus can lose damage, but Corvus doesn't need health to survive, if that makes sense. Like, as long as he has 1 glaive charge and he's knocked on his back, he isn't gonna die the match.
Yeah, he could take the damage and everything, but as long as he's got those glaive charges, he'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, you're gonna make him lose health. You're gonna make opponent to use pots, but Corvus is gonna be fine.
Derek, what did you just put in there? I can't even pronounce what that is, but it says it's his Latvian accent. Latvian accent.
You can call me Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom. I can't get it right. Sitting back with his pack of zigzags.
That's yeah.
Is that your preferred choice? The zigzags?
I know. I like elements. Touch a fit.
Speaking of War and Corvus and stuff like that, today had an absolutely amazing War, and I could not use Corvus at all. He was on the bench for first War in ages. My opponents made evil path where Corvus had to stay home. Blade saw the first War in like 15 wars or something, and it was like Blade and magic all the way.
Yeah, I didn't do so good this war. I did not do so good. I got wrecked.
Oh, he had amazing.
I got wrecked.
Like, we didn't die like at all.
I finally brought magic into war, but it was Medusa on a debuff immune with Stupefy and Dismay, and it just didn't work out for me. It did not work. I gotta get used to it. I have to get used to it.
No, you don't. Your alliance needs to learn that you shouldn't have a certain path to take.
Well,
You should be
we usually
changing path every war.
Well, we usually do have someone else take that, but they were in a different. I said I kind of said let me try it because I do need to learn it.
Hey, any good player should learn how to take any hard path.
Yeah, like I do. I mean, I do need to learn it. I don't want to just be like, yeah, I can't take this, so you gotta throw the backup on there. Dragon Choppy, what is up, man? It's been a while, Dragon. I've not seen it for a while.
Where's the Dragon dude? I don't recognize the Dragon Choppy.
I don't. He's. It's been a while since he's been on. Let's see. As long as he doesn't disrespect people for no reason.
It's about a little old school. By the way, you little slackers, leave some like.
Little slackers, leave them likes.
Yeah, I just remembered I didn't like it myself. So
man, little slacker.
I just put a like on. But by the way, as a principle, whenever I see you put out anything, as soon as I see it, I might not watch it. I will.
Puts that like on, huh? I've been close to so far away. I was happy with my war performance last war. Nice silver. Nice.
Yeah, I was too. I did absolutely awesome. I ended up taking Killmonger on 29 with magic and no support synergies, and that was cool fight. And I finished the fight in like 96%, so I didn't waste any pots.
Yeah, that Killmonger, man, that's a pain. It can be a pain for people. I did rank 3 Corvus. It's going to be Hyperion. Well, you should be definitely glad you did Corvus. Be glad you did Corvus. I like Hyperion, but obviously Corvus is a lot better.
Yeah, I have a rank 5 Corvus and a rank 3 160 Hyperion. That should be a good comparison. Like, Hyperion doesn't have a chance.
I still just like using Hyperion. Like, he just seems fun. He's so fun to use. But yeah,
Hyperion?
Yeah, I just like using him.
I don't, because like, what's the best way to put it? I always feel stressed about having too much power and having like kind of be forced to use my like level 2s and not get to level 3 and stuff like that. And I just don't feel comfortable with that. I mean, like, I like the power gain and all when like my fight is working my way, but as soon as I don't throw a special and you bait something and something like that, then like you got 3 bars and you're like, well, fuck it, this sucks. Like,
yeah,
you just feel kind of like you're not doing as well as you should in the fight. It's hard to explain. I don't like playing with Hyperion at all.
Well, he does help you out a lot in that part.
Often, yes, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's preference, obviously. I'm not saying it's bad champ because of it or anything, but no, Hyperion isn't my cup of tea. I'm more of a Medusa and Corvus kind of guy.
I think Gary is so high he accidentally disliked the stream. You know what, guys? There's always that one person, 2 people, maybe 3 people who dislike the stream. I just take it. There's someone who's here every single stream. So they're still here. They still stay in the stream, but they just dislike it. It's kind of weird, but they do it.
It's kind of like, you know, primary school relationships when girls bully guys and they are mean to them because they like them.
Derek says, love Hyperion, but I always mess up his moves since of his massive power game. But man, the dude can L3 all day and not touch the opponent. Super, can you talk on how to get your haircut done? Oh, yeah, easy. You just go to a barber, get a fade, and that's it. Ask for a bald fade.
Speaking of, if I wake up at a reasonable hour tomorrow, I am fully intending to attend barber.
Yeah, but early morning barber. Super got that high fade. Yes, I get a lot of fades. I'm a fader. Hair cannot be long. I'm to the point where I need a haircut.
Long hair gives me a headache.
I don't like long hair. Just don't like it.
No, long hair gives you a headache.
Yeah.
Okay, do elaborate.
It just I know what he means. I hate long hair so much.
I generally don't. I have short, I have long. Same as like, I look decent with a long beard. I look decent without. No, okay. When I don't have a beard, I look like about 20.
Like
so like when I shave, I get asked for like ID everywhere.
I'm 36 and I still get ID'd.
36.
I don't mind it though. I'll take it. I will take it.
You're old.
I will definitely take it, man. Yes, I'm old. I'm not some young buck.
Lately, I have been starting to realize that I am not either. and that's really weird because, like, in my family, I'm the youngest kid. And as I was growing up, like, I was hanging around with, like, my brother's mates and my brothers who were all older than me, and I was always, like, the youngest. When I started working, I was the youngest guy in workplace. And when I actually did something, I was, like, the kind of kid sergeant or team leader or supervisor or, like, this young manager, stuff like that. And now, lately, more and more, I come to grips with the reality that currently there are many more younger people working for me and stuff like that, and I'm not the young hip guy who knows what's up or something like that. And they know more about electronics than I do, and like how to do stuff, and I can't physically catch up with all that. And that's a big kind of existential crisis with me, because I was always this kind of like tall, youngest guy around. And I'm telling you right now, like, if I go to a party and if I see somebody who's younger than me and taller than me, I'm just having like literally a breakdown. I'm like, no, fuck it, I'm not having this shit. One of us got to go.
Yeah, like once I hit 30, I just didn't see what my age was. I just tried to forget.
I have not hit 30 though, so I have that going for me.
It's all downhill after that point.
Yep. Body hurts. Everything.
Oh yeah. Body hurts. You wake up.
Also, one of my biggest problems is like I always had like a perfect figure, right? Like not perfect, but like athletic. I could eat whatever I want. I was always slim and athletic and stuff like that. And for the first time in my life, I'm on a diet.
You don't
know how miserable it feels.
Yeah.
Like one day I just like looked in the mirror and I was like, shit, I have a belly. I need to get it down. And I'm getting it down and I'm there, but
it's that
I got
after
it down
30.
like 3 times and it always came down. It always came back. Like I got it down. Like it doesn't take me long because I don't have like a big belly or anything. It takes me like a couple of weeks, like with some exercise, some diet. I get it down, and then I'm like, yeah, I got it down. I'm just gonna have this cheeseburger and I'm gonna have some McDonald's and stuff like that. And then like I wake up 4 days later and I'm like, fuck, it's back. And it's hard.
Yeah, because you're not young, and it's just that's how it is.
I am young. Shut up. You're old.
No, it's to that point where it's shutting down. It's shutting down.
But yeah, I do feel it. It's not nice.
We get it.
Definitely
You
not.
eat nothing but donuts. Oh, Gary, I heard.
Another-
I hear ya. I hear ya lighten up. I hear ya. I hear the sounds in the background.
Yeah. Gotta grind it up.
The herb grinder, I could hear. Dragon says. So you're actually working on Saturday?
Yeah, I will be this month because we have like lots of big orders coming in, and I got all my stuff to come in, and it would only be appropriate if I'm there as well.
Saturday worker.
Yeah, it's fine though. I'm still getting my like time back, and I'm off tomorrow for some random Jewish reasons.
It's just some random Jewish reasons.
Yeah, it's like the New Year's or something like that,
Oh.
and I don't mind too much.
Okay,
And no
guys,
silver.
I gave you some good ratings while I was here. Now I give rating to Cade. His stream is boring. I'll pump it up over there. Little Whale, go ahead. Contest Man, what is up? What are you doing, LOL? No, Contest Man, I'm not doing LOL yet. LOL is this weekend. It is this weekend. Have you 100%? No, it's gonna be this weekend. I should have it. 100% it. Thank God, man. Shit. Should feel. Then as soon as I'm done, they'll bring out a LOL too. Champs will have like 7 million health.
I hope they do. I really hope they do.
What's like 7 mil health?
7 mil health, insane node, the harder the better.
That's just like, dude, I could not sit there for that long. I could not do it, dude. I'll be like, screw this, man. Dude, could you bet? That's like a, well, I guess if you have like a rank 2 6-star and some 550s, it's still gonna take you a long time.
Oh yeah, well, it will, but that seems to be the natural progression of life, isn't it? Like, you people don't understand how it was to do LOL with 4-star stuff.
Oh, I don't want to know how
when
that
LOL
was.
came out, right? When LOL came out, and to do 100% with 4-star star load was completely different ball game what you guys are doing now. Like, when you play your blade, just imagine a fight where you can take like maximum of 4 block hits or something like that, right?
So what was like the average amount units people were using with the 4-star blade? I mean 4-star Star Lord.
It was about 2 Odins a path, so it was about 12 Odins, which most people use. Like, at the point, like, with 4-star Star Lord, I think the best I could do was about 9 to 10, and that was, like, insanely good.
That's just too much. That's too much.
It might be too much, but I did, like, at least a dozen of those, and to be fair, like, time-wise, it wasn't all that much different from Blade.
Yeah, blade fights are just,
I mean,
they're long.
Yeah, exactly. It's annoying.
Blade fights are really long. That's why I don't like using blade. They're just...
That's why I don't like where MCOC is heading right now. Because before, there was a huge difference of how well you play when you had to use like your 4-star Star-Lord, so on and so forth. And that skill had like a huge factor. Because if you got your 30 combo, you did no damage. If you got your 70 combo, you did no damage. You only did good damage once you got like 130, 150, and 180 and up, right?
Yeah.
And you could take a lot less blocked hits. And you, I mean, it was much higher. If you get bored, you can just kind of like block everything and heal it back in.
Yeah.
It's completely different. And it's annoying. Like, people who are doing LoL now don't understand how hard it used to be.
Content says, would you... Oh, is that this Sunday? That's possibly when I'm doing mine, Contest Man. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday. It all depends, though. Honestly, dude, it's crazy. The 23rd is when my kid's supposed to be born. So, I don't know. Things might just go haywire in the next couple days. I might get postponed. Who knows what's going to happen when this kid gets here. I'm just throwing out a random day. I want to do it on the weekend, but realistically, I don't know if it's going to happen.
24th on a Monday.
It's on a Monday. That's a Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, I could probably do that contest. If it's a Monday, I could probably stop by. I won't be doing it on a Monday. I mean, my run shouldn't even take me long at all, honestly.
What is your last task?
It's all the outside with just doing OG Spidey and X23. That's the only 2 spots I haven't done yet.
Oh, that's easy. You can do that in like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I might be able to do it. Yeah, like 4 hours. I'm thinking like 4 hours.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like 4 or 5 hours of pure game time if you're not fucking about too much.
This last path was horrible. It's horrible. I got beat. I got smacked. Well, no, it was the only really bad fight was Agent Venom. That was the only bad fight.
Agent Venom is like, for me personally, the most annoying fight in there.
That's what everybody said. Agent Venom is annoying. He's just straight up annoying.
It's not necessarily like ridiculously hard. Like, I have soloed Agent Venom with rank 4 and rank 5 Star-Lords and like rank 4 Archangel or rank 5 Archangel, whatever. Yeah, I haven't soloed him with rank 4 Archangel, but I have done with rank 5. Anyways, I have gotten him past easy, but then just sometimes you have those rosters where there's no good answer for him and you're like, well, fuck, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, when I was doing him, everybody was like, yeah, he's the worst. He's definitely the worst. I mean, who is even considered good for that path? Or for that, just that fight?
Star-Lord can solo it.
Yeah, I guess I could see where he could, but you gotta play a certain way.
Yeah, you have to play well, like really well.
Yeah.
Like really, really, really well.
Yeah, that is definitely not for everybody.
Like, I have done it with Star-Lord, rank 4 Star-Lord, Agent Venom, I mean, about 50 times, probably, maybe more. But I have soloed him like 3 times, I think, with rank 4 Star-Lord. So it's like really, it's just one of those like really hard.
Stream went off. It came back up, I bet. It came back up. It's because everybody in the house, because the daughter's on her tablet. She's probably got Netflix on with her tablet on. Wifey's probably watching something on Netflix, using her phone. It's just like everybody's using up everything in the house.
But yeah, again, like what I wanted to say about Agent Venom, it used to be like where it's like incredibly kind of hard, skillful fight, and where you had to fight really well to do something. And now it's gone into if you have a blade, you can shrug off that debuff immediately. It's gonna take you an hour or two to get it down, but it's gonna be cheap, kind of thing. Like
That's what happened to me. Basically, like the times I was using blade, yeah, I wasn't dying, but it was just it took forever.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Starlord can solo it in like that normal 300 hit range,
God.
but it's extremely skillful.
Gary, were you there when I was doing Agent
when
Venom?
Yeah, I was there.
So long. It was such a long fight. It felt like a day. It felt like a day sitting there. It's so bad. And like the damage, you're really doing no damage. You're just absolutely doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You're just kind of like hitting and all like kind of flooding together, and you're kind of like losing consciousness for about 15 minutes straight, and you wake up and you're still fighting, and he's still on like 95%, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think I got to that point. Was like, all right, let me just try to figure out how to do it with Starkey, and just make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, no, Starkey's horrible. Starkey's horrible against Agent Venom.
Yeah, I couldn't. I think I did have a couple good runs with him. I don't know, where I was at least doing some type of damage, and then just Blade was just, I didn't mind spending the units at that point. I was like, screw it, let's just get this done quicker. This is just taking way too long. Honestly, I don't know if it took an hour, but it felt like it was an hour.
It's kind of like OG Cyclops with, not OG, I mean Blue Cyclops with Blade.
Yeah.
Like if you run Blade and Spark, and Sparky does shitloads of more damage, right?
Yeah.
But you have so much higher chance for an error using Sparky than with Blade, because with Blade it's easy. You just do your 5-hit combo level 1, avoid level 1, retaliate. Like you can do that Cyclops in like 1 revive with Blade.
Well, I did
it's gonna take like solid 40 minutes.
I did that Cyclops with 1 revive with Starkey. The last path that not this path, but the one before that, I did it in only 1 revive. It's Starkey. It was like my best 2 fights I've ever did. On that, like that was amazing. I cannot believe I used 1 revive on that fight. I had it down. I had the timing down and everything, which was good.
Yeah, that's very good.
See, some of those fights are just all about timing, and then like. This time when I fought Black Widow, like at the end, like when she was like halfway down, I was finally getting her timing down with her specials for her S2.
MCOC in general is all about timing.
Yeah. You just gotta practice. It's all about practicing.
It's same as like doing the back to wall 4-hit intercept. Like once you get the timing down on each champ, which you fight fairly often, those fights are dead easy.
I mean, if you can go in and like practice, like if you were able to like pick like, I don't know, any of those fights and just practice, you'd have a lot easier chance in LOL. Like you'd be used to a lot of those fights. I think that's what makes it so hard, because you can't practice against those champions with that ability.
Yeah, and I have, like, I mean, doing what I have done.
Pakun says I was there forever. Yes, yes. Oh, OG Gary had a bounce. All right, Gary. Let's see. Yes, it's back up.
Oh, Wookie is around here.
Wookie! I did better with Sparky than Blade. Yes, Kiki, so did I. Oh, hold on. With who? Agent Venom? Are you talking about? Yeah, if it's for Agent Venom, I could see it. It's just Agent Venom took forever, or Blade just took forever. Like, it was driving me insane. Like, I'm just doing a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit of this. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible, horrible. What do I get out of this one? I don't know if I want that. I will pass up on that. We will pass up on that. Yeah. Alright. right, now let's now it's time to do some more masters. Time to do masters. Could theoretically get a $10 Electro, Dragon Choppy, and some screenshots showed. Yes, Super Agent Venom. Man, Kiki, we we had a close war, man. We had a super close war. We won by like 1 attack bonus. We faced 2 Loki, and we just barely beat them. I think, honestly, I think they said altogether was like...
You faced who?
2 Loki.
Oh, the noobsters.
They I don't know, I guess they formed back up or something. But the real deal wanted us to take them out because they cut him for some odd reason, so we had to take them out somehow. I don't know anybody in this 2 Loki.
For me, that alliance is MMX. MMX is the only alliance that has ever kicked me.
That's, yeah, kicking is crazy. This game could be cutthroat.
Wait, after MMX I ended up in NY and I couldn't be happier.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. We beat our opponent in the ground this war, Silver. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
STFU and have a drink.
And have a drink. Shut up. Have a drink. Saw the big victory. Congrats. Thank you, Kiki. TRD made a vid on it, Super. Oh, I did not see that. It's honestly, for some people, like, I would love to check out more people's videos, but I just don't have time as much as I want to check out people's videos. Like, I'm running around all day, and by the time I get home and get everything settled down, it's like, all right, it's time to stream.
You need a Russian computer lady voice.
A Russian computer lady voice. I don't know if they have that one. I could look though for next time.
It's a funny fact, by the way, you know, but sat-navs in Eastern Europe, specifically this story comes from Poland. Like, the first ever TomToms and sat-navs that came about were basically kind of meant for, you know, the drivers who drive the, like, big trucks, like from country to country, like Arctic wagons and stuff like that. And the first sat-nav TomTom release had female voice on it. And the drivers simply refused to listen to what a woman tells them to do, where she them to drive. So yeah, they protested it, and TomTom had to revoice all their sat-navs to a male voice. And that's like one of the most sexist things I have ever heard. But like, I mean, like, okay, fair enough, they did that, but that was obviously 90s.
Do your narrative call to announce your presence, Wookie. Guru, honey, what? There is a Wookiee sound I could somehow.
I somehow imagine it as Chewbacca, like him, like as a proper Chewbacca roar.
Well, yeah, that's a Wookiee noise.
Is it? Like,
yeah, that's what Chewbacca is. He's a Wookiee.
Wookiees were the tiny, cute ones. Chewbacca isn't so cute.
No, Wookiee. He's a Wookiee. That's what Chewbacca is. Is a Wookiee, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Am I right? You can't read a Wookiee growl in English, Super. What is it, guys? Is the Wookiee the small ones, or is Wookiee like Chewbacca?
Wookiees are the small ones, 100%.
Sorry guys, we're called OG Gary. That's fine, buddy. Laugh out loud, Kira. I want to know who's right here. Kiru just low-key called me an E. Ah, see, yes, it's an Ewok. The little guys are called Ewoks. I knew I was right. I knew I was right. I kind of know my Star Wars, okay? I kind of know it. A Wookiee is a Chewbacca.
Okay, Chewbacca is a Chewbacca, and Wookiee is Chewbacca as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know. I don't know everything about Star Wars, but I know the normal. What the hell is going on? Are you breaking stuff over there?
No, I'm just grabbing some more beers
from
my
so
beer
mad.
fridge.
Nothing? No.
It's like, I am fortunate enough to have a beer fridge, which makes sounds like that when you grab a bottle from it.
He said I was a small, cute ones. aka Ewok. You.
No, I mean, like, Wookiee is a Chewbacca, right?
Yeah, if you ever seen a picture of Wookiee, yeah, he's a Chewbacca, alright. He's definitely a Chewbacca. That's Jesus right there.
Are you working tomorrow?
Me, yes.
What do you do?
Landscape. I sit in the truck and let my minions do most of the work. So I run the company basically. I don't do the books or anything.
Then maybe you should be super chatting me.
Company is almost basically mine, but you know, I mean, it's not I mean, during the winters I don't really work that much. So there's a lot of money that I have to somehow save. I mean, yeah, it's okay money, but wifey doesn't work, so that's what happens with that one.
Yeah, I just don't really do much.
I do want to go back to school and do something else though. I don't want to keep on doing this the rest of my life though. Even if I'm sitting, you know, and running it and telling people what to do and stuff, I'd rather do something else in my life. But the money is the money. Every time I want to leave, he keeps on giving me a raise.
I'm actually looking for like a new job now. I have an interview lined up and stuff. Just kind of getting bored of my old place.
See, like, I've just always done like landscaping my whole entire life, so I just stuck with it.
Now, for me, it's quite easy. It's like I have done many things. I have a decent, good job, but my job accounts for maybe 50% of my income. And even without the job, I would have well more than enough to be okay. Kind of like so.
Yeah, if I don't have my job, then I'll be living in my car.
More than enough to be okay.
That car will definitely have a bed in it somehow in some way.
I can have it.
Let's see, little ones. Super is a guy who chills and watches the Mexicans work and speaks to the customers. No offense to anyone who is Mexican.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like that in a way. They're not a lot. They're really not a lot of even. They're not Mexicans, but they're not allowed to talk to the customers. You know, and it's like one of those. I don't know. It's like it's one of those jobs that
they're not Mexicans because they went from Venezuela or Colombia or Brazil.
Well, like he hires like a lot of like felons, I guess you could say, because he doesn't have to do any paperwork and he can just pay them kind of under the table, and like, so he doesn't really,
that sounds promising, definitely.
you know. So well, he does that for that. For me, it's he actually pays me, and the company and stuff goes through me. It's to me and like a couple people, but like there's like other people, like there's like 4 crews that go out, and at least 2 of the crews are kind of like under the table people. So sometimes I'll take them out to just kind of show them what to do, but regularly on a regular day, I'm the one doing the first crew, the main crew.
Of course you are.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It's stupid. I hate it. And those lawnmowers kick my ass every day. It's a 0-turn lawnmower, but man, when you're just bouncing around, and I mean, it screws up your body throughout the years. That's why I'd rather get something else. I want to get something else. And then winter, it's like I go and plow. I go plow in the winter.
Do you have your own plow?
Yes.
Impressive. You're just like Homer Simpson.
Yes, I am. Got my own plow. Let's see. I'm gonna quit buying super diapers now. I still buy shots. So what, did you guys like think that like I didn't do anything and I just like this was my job or something, like live on a couple $100 a week with a kid and a wife?
Couple $100 a week, dude.
In a house? That's not that's not gonna do it.
No, of course no. It's just like I just hadn't given it much of thought whether you work or not. Like, I mean, like, it's just one of the things you don't generally think about. Like, like, I mean, what do you think I do? Like, in general, like, what do you think I do?
Well, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. I don't know.
Exactly. And it's not like I'm. First of all, I can guarantee you I haven't had money with me always. I come from extremely poor background. I have done well for myself. I have this job, not good enough job to be spending money the way I do and the way you see me spending my money. But I have just managed myself well to get in a project or 2 or 3 or 5, or get some money from game or some other game, or do something with betting, or be a good poker player or whatever. And I just seem to do all right with money.
Yeah, it's good. I used to play poker, but I don't know. The one they actually built the casino, and then everything changed. Once they built the casino over here, everything changed.
You know, I do like go to casino as well, but only like once a month, or like maybe like once in 2 months.
Well, they had a spot.
But it's only because like
they had a spot strictly for like Texas Hold'em and stuff like that, and then they built the casino, so all these like little underground places kind of went away. I mean, I guess they're kind of still around, but you have to bring in some deep pockets to get invited to them. And I'm not bringing some like huge deep pockets into these places. Like, I'll bring like a few $100s, and that's about it. That's not enough for some of these places. They want you to bring in like a stack or 2.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, the one thing I can tell you honestly, I have learned since I have started to get some more money is that money makes more money, and the people who approach anything with the least money possible will rarely walk away with it unscathed, because that kind of like influences the way you think and the way you feel. For instance, when you go betting, right, and if you hope to win something, like, I don't know, if you hope to win $100 by betting a $5, it's hardly ever gonna happen. But if you more or less know what you're doing and you're betting $500 and $700, you can relatively safely and regularly double that money in a day.
I see.
If you're not stupid with it, but if you have plenty of money to put up front on it, like kind of thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The plow guy, Mr. Plow. I'm the Mr. Plow guy.
You know, actually, I'm gonna change my opinion. You're not the Mr. Like, Homer had a snowplow, and then Barney got a bigger one, right? Plow King, I think it was.
I hate plowing. I hate plowing. It's the stupidest thing in the world. Plowing sucks. I hate snow. Also, I just want to say I hate snow. I hate it. It's the worst.
I don't. We generally enjoy it where we're from.
Well, at least you look, or at least you look up. Wait a minute. Well, you at least look at my profile at Hot Lolly. Blade the Man. If we did that, then we have to do that for everybody, buddy. Pakun, I'm 50 and do this long? So you're 50 and do your own lawn? Is that what? Hearing Kiro narrate The Simpsons made my day. Could do podcasts of that. Super, come on, bro. You have to work. Oh, of course I have to work, you know. Got these mouths to feed. And a roof to put over people's heads. I mean, living basically paycheck to paycheck sucks, and that's where we're at right now. Like, I get good money, but it's still paycheck to paycheck. I kind of screwed my credit up, so my credit sucks, and you know, I did a lot of stupid shit in my life.
Yeah, that's one of the happiest things I can tell you about myself. Like, for like last year or two, I literally don't care when I get paid or if I get paid. Like, I mean, I have enough. Like, kind of like not to notice whether it does come in or not, and I have never felt better in regards to money. Obviously, I still feel bad if I like wake up and I had like a stupid Friday night drinking and I gave Super $300 and I went somewhere else and I went to casinos and something else and I wake up and I'm like, fuck, I spent $1,000 or whatever. Obviously, that still doesn't feel nice, but what does feel nice is that you still look at the remaining of bank balance and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be all right.
Yes, that's can do that. That's why, I mean, that's honestly why I don't spend really money on the game, because I just, you know, because like I know, like, if the only way I'm really gonna spend money in this game if I know I have money to spend, and like that money can go to so much other shit in this house.
Yeah, I have stopped about 90% of my spending. Like, I used to spend about, let's say, 1,000 to 2,000 every 2 weeks or so. Like, as feature Grandmasters came, plus boost and stuff like that. And lately, I have just started, like, buying random shit for my family, donating to people on YouTube, so on and so forth. Like, I mean, just, like, kind of having fun with the money rather than being so focused on the game. There was a point in the game where I had like pretty much every single new 5-star. Even still, like all my 4-stars there, and 3-stars are like max at 99, but that's larger than savings. But in general, I mean, like I used to spend a lot of dough.
You missed what I
And
said.
lately I'm like, you know what, I'm not really... and so on and so forth.
Wookie with that $5. Thank you, Wookie, so much. But diapers, you know what, are.
Wookie, I'm gonna show you.
Wookies are. Diapers are still expensive, though. Diapers are so expensive.
I'm gonna show Wookie a hard fact of life.
Them diapers, man. Them diapers. I see. Good work, Wookie. Yeah. Cortez just pulled a 4-star Nightcrawler. Is he good? Cortez, he's good for them like lower ranked war defenses. I'm not a big fan of Nightcrawler, but for like those lower tier wars, he could still screw a lot of people up. Well, I'm poor, so feel free to instead wait a minute, where am I? To instead send me an imaginary super chat. All right.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I just like this song. I just like that
Pound
song.
greater than dollar.
Pound greater than dollar.
Yeah.
Keep drinking, lad.
I am. I'm going. Man,
See,
is
I'm
great
attacking
on
from
attacking.
both sides.
You are. He's attacking on both fronts. Everybody.
Yes, and I'm showing hard facts of life with fancy European money. By the way, one thing that was extremely tragic to me, and one thing that I was extremely proud of, is that Latvian lat used to be about 25% more valuable than English pound. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like we had the biggest, like, usable actual currency pretty much in the world. And then the fuckers went to euros, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Looking up at MCOC, 400k, and still can't parry very, very well. Bakun. Let's see. I know you did something secret. Honestly thought you and Q worked together, and Q sold the coke to Super, and Super would distribute it. Derek. Derek. Let's see. Oh man, that's awesome, bro. Those plow guys get to charge a ton. Everyone needs plow work done. Yeah, we in Ohio, it's definitely, you know, but it sucks. Hours suck. I'll tell you that right now. Hours suck. Hours suck, man. When I was in England, I gave my pocket change, didn't realize it was like $8 instead of 75 cents. That's how it is in like Canada. Canada, they have like a bunch of like change. And it's just different from American money. It's a lot different.
In England as well, like compare, like the first thing like you're gonna notice in England, pretty much like the biggest note that is going around is 20 quid, like 20 pounds.
So a quid, so is a quid a pound?
Yeah, a quid is a pound, like it's
Okay.
a slang for a pound.
It's slang. It's slang for a pound. I like that.
Yeah, so anyhow, the biggest note you can commonly see is going to be 20. The one note you're going to see once in a year somewhere is going to be 50, but that's like extremely rare. And that was one of my kind of like biggest disappointments, because when I first came to UK when I was about 19, I worked for like, I don't know, half a year, overtime, saved every penny. I got close to £1,000, like for my like first like proper going back home, holiday, renting, like, I don't know, having massive birthday party, whatever 19, 20-year-olds do. And I flew back in Latvia, right? And I put this like huge chunk of money, like in 20s, like it was like a massive chunk of money. Like I put it on the counter in a bank, and they gave me out like 3 notes of 500, like a couple hundreds, and like, you know, 50s and stuff. And I essentially got like this small chunk of few paper notes, right, for my 6 month worth of work. I was so demoralized that when I came in the bank with that huge stack of money, I felt well off, kind of like I have money. When I walked out of the bank, I felt like this is fucking nothing.
See, quid is to pound, like buck is to dollar. I'd rather us say like quid than dollar or like. I like saying quid sounds cooler. I got 100 quid in my pocket. I'd rather say that. Got that 100 quid.
And for 100 quid, you can have a decent night out.
Let's see. Is Homeboy still on? Oh, yeah, he's still on. He's still on. Wait, can you not hear him, Pakun? I'm pretty, yeah. I got him up. I am IW. Auto block, auto block, auto block. Just wait to these. There we go, there we go. And I got hit. No, Super, you can't use Euro lingo in the States. I called fries chips, and dear God, that was a mistake. Well, I mean, we do call them like French fries, so...
Again, it depends really who you are. I use extremely foreign language at times in UK when they hate foreigners, but I'm 6'5", like 230 pounds, and I have never been pulled up on it. Like, not really, no. Like, I can still imagine if I would go to America and speak like European, I doubt there would be many people looking at me the second time.
Oh, they get so hurt over things nowadays.
Yeah, I know, everybody's so overly sensitive.
So sensitive, man. Everybody's just so sensitive.
Like, when I used to be in high school, the term emo and emotional, which is derived from it, like, was used to be because, like, an insult is like in a pussy, right? And now you're supposed to be emotional, right? If you're not kind of like part of modern society. You're like distanced. You don't know what other people are up to.
Yeah.
So stupid. Like when I'm listening to this stuff, my niece and her classmates are talking about it when I go back and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck? And when there's like, oh, this is my boyfriend, and you see somebody who has like, I don't know, 7 stripes in their eyebrows and black dyed hair and like some piercing here and there, and they're like, oh yeah, it's like, it's very sad that these things are happening in life, and I read this about like what's happening in England, and I'm very worried about your financial future. And like, I get it, you're educated, you're very worried about life, but stop being a pussy about it, right? It's social correctness is gonna ruin the world. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, it's horrible, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Kira made, maybe that's why the Brits were so nice to me. I look intimidating too. No, you had 3 to chat, but he was using the grinder. Just wondering. Ah, yeah, Pakun, he had to go. He had to for work or something. Something to do at work. Work.
But yeah, back to social correctness. I think social and political correctness is pretty much everything that's wrong with the world right now. And feminazis. Fuck feminazis. Right? At some point, I feel we men, as a gender, should simply go like, you know what? Fuck it. You do it then. Like, you do it better. Kind of like, you want all the good jobs. You want all the like seriously well-paid jobs. You want to be in charge of military. Like, fuck it, you do it. See how you do. And I think all the males should simply kind of like quit, right? And none of the like new males should apply for any kind of like serious positions. Like, those girls go like, it's your turn. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
And then I would like be like, okay, so it's easy to criticize, right? And I think for a while we should simply sit in opposition, right, and criticize women the way they lead and the way they do things. I think it would be a nice change of pace.
Chris Brown, what is up, buddy?
Oh, so I always see him like everywhere.
Chris Brown, yep.
Yeah, it's like I'm awake at 3 a.m., pop on a live stream somewhere, he's there. I'm
there.
at work at 9 a.m., somebody streaming, he's on. And there's always this one slide like, sup KT? And I'm like,
Andrew
oh, hi.
Stevens. Yeah, he's always around. He is definitely always around.
Hello there, and you, Steven. How are you doing? How do you like my sexy Russian accent?
Your Russian accent. It's not even supposed to be
Hey,
Russian.
it's not even Russian accent.
It's not
Yeah,
even
it's not
Russian.
It's like Eastern European kind of like accent. It's a fake Russian accent,
It's a
okay?
fake Russian.
Not that most of you know any better anyways. Like,
I wouldn't even honestly know. I don't even know.
no, like, it kind of is Russian accent, because, like, I mean, like, I do speak Russian also, and it still
Shot,
affects the way I
shot.
speak and stuff, but...
Chris Brown with the $8 donation to take shots. Alright.
Chris, I'm gonna match you shot for shot.
No!
I'm gonna match anyone shot for shot.
This
like,
is-
anyone and everyone.
This is a work day, guys. This is cannot go down like this.
I'm off tomorrow, so shut up and take a shot.
This is a work a day.
Take a shot. And double it for Chris. Ah shit, iPad is gonna fucking lag again. I don't know, like it normally takes me 3 devices to get the donation through to you.
Why though? Well, see, all right. So like,
I don't know when
I appreciate you guys who do super chat and stuff, but Streamlabs is just better for me because I could
get
use
more of the money.
well, I could use Streamlabs right away, and then super chat I have to wait until YouTube actually sends me this check or whatever they send me for the month or whatever it is. And yes, they do take money out of it, but from what some people said, it's just easier to access. But Streamlabs does just, it goes right into my PayPal, and I could use it like right away. I got a burp.
But with Streamlabs, that's the thing. It normally takes me like 2 or 3 devices till actually lets me go through.
Man. Super, you doing an Electro opening? No, Chris Brown. I did the feature Grandmaster opening of Emma Frost, and I did not get her. Nope. We
Chris
failed.
Brown, if we buy him 8
Take a
shots
shot,
each,
homeboy.
he will do Electro opening.
No. Nobody. I don't want that. I don't want an Electro. I want them to let me buy another 5 feature Grandmaster crystals. That's what I want.
Yeah, I'm actually like now thinking about it, and since I have came into some unexpected money this week, I probably might drop like 5 to 10 audience for Emma.
I did not see this new trailer for Captain Marvel.
I haven't seen it either yet.
I have not seen it. Can anyone let me know how it is? Because I haven't seen it. And I don't know how it actually is. I would get an Electro just for collection purposes. That isn't a very expensive thing for just a collection purpose there, Silver. I don't know, man. Like, I would still take. I would, if I pulled him though, I'd be like, cool.
I would take if I got Electro, I'd definitely take him to rank 4 at least.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're gonna see him, and it will screw people up. It's gonna be because they're not gonna know it's gonna be him. They're not gonna know. Gamer XD Gang. It's good. So much details they put in the trailer. Gamer XD. I got to actually watch this later. I've just been so busy with life that I have not had a chance to just sit down and like even watch people's videos. It's crazy.
So take a second from mumbling and check your line.
There, Streamlab. Add me to the call so I can complain about my super chat costing an extra $2.
Well, why did you stream for super chat if it costs you an extra $2?
What?
He just said that. Look, he just said. There. Streamlabs. Oh, add me to the call so I can complain about my super chat costing an extra $2.
Yeah, whatever. Wookiees always complain you don't like. You normally don't like. I mean, like. Okay, I'm trying not to be racially insensitive.
Don't be a racial insensitive self.
No, I mean.
Or your jackass self.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be a jackass. That's the best.
Don't be a jackass. Just don't be a jackass. Wookie, where the hell is Wookie at?
Wook.
Wait a minute.
I can't find him.
Is it Mr. Brooks?
Oh yeah, that was him.
Is Wookie Mr. Brooks?
Yeah, I think so. It says chatted 25 days ago. Sounds about right.
Let me see.
Mr. Brooks.
Mr. Brooks.
Yeah. Did it send through the last thing I sent? Oh wait, no, it didn't go through yet. Wait, did you see my next super chat?
Oh, there's another one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Who can do better super chats? I'm gonna be very mean too.
Oh, don't you start! Don't you start!
No, wait. Are you about to offend me? Okay. So.
What you were saying
that is
not
a very
racially
good question.
offensive.
I was trying extremely hard not to be offensive while saying something offensive.
Oh,
Right?
dude.
And nothing really good came to me, so I was like, I'll just drop it.
You can't offend me. I already.
I mean, everybody else.
Oh, Nima said he is trying to offend me.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, like, if I would be in conversation with just you, that would be like no hold bar match. I would be like full Brokeback Mountain and like I don't know, gay fairy and whatever else. I would let it rip. But we're on a public kind of space, right? And I can't do that. And so I was trying to formulate myself the best I can. At the same time, realizing there is nothing I can do to make it sound acceptable.
All right. Well, yeah.
So I just dropped it.
Save it for after the stream. I'll probably laugh at it, whatever you say.
I know you would, but I know there would be some gay guys standing behind you and saying like, "How fucking dare you!" I'm gonna just like super stream.
They gang around you, like you can't help it. You just wander around. They're always there. You're like, what the fuck, guys? Trying to be normal. Trying to be normal.
You ever tried to have a private conversation with your girlfriend in a bathroom that could sound like, let's say, relatively inconspicuous, and then there's gonna be some gay guy going like, "Buy me a fucking dinner first," and I'm like, "Dude,
like,
chill."
It's like, why?
Think Note 24 would be the hotspot for Electro. Wonder what his prestige is like. Gamer XD, ooh, I love your channel. I've told my friends about you. Gamer XD, thank you so much for that.
By the way, Neiman was no YouTube isn't my daily interaction.
Savage.
My line interactions are much more public, especially because of the alliance I'm in, and especially because so many people know me. There have been things I say that people still have screenshotted and paste me 18 months after.
Oh yeah, it's happened to mine too. I've had stuff happen like that.
For anybody who doesn't read all the chats, Nemus said, public, bro, we play MCOC. We don't go in public. If YouTube is your daily public interaction, I feel bad for you. Now, see, he's throwing shade. He's throwing shade right there, right there.
Throwing it.
I get it, but I mean, like, I have nothing against people who view me or Super or Wookie that way, because no, it's not our daily interaction. I have fairly active social life. I do go out. I do go party. I have a girlfriend. I have a successful job, and whatever. Yeah. But YouTube is one of those things. For instance, for me currently, why I enjoy streams is because number one, and this is excluding Super because he doesn't fucking stream while I work, is if I get bored at work, I watch YouTube and I do some stupid shit on streams, or when I get drunk, or when I'm drinking.
I think when most people get bored at work, they watch YouTube.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we all do.
I mean,
and the late night drunken streams are honestly cheaper than going to the bar and meeting people that you'll never see again.
Yeah.
But
you're at home, nothing can happen. You got a safe ride home. Your bed is in the next room. It's safe. It's safe, man. Like, you have nothing to worry about.
You're not going to go beer
it might necessarily not be cheaper, but I definitely know that I'm going to be safe when I wake up. Like,
you're not going to wake up to some girl you met at 2:30 a.m. that you're like, oh God, what happened?
Yeah.
Or worse, accidents happen.
Lots of accidents.
Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of enjoy the YouTube streaming, especially with the drinking. It's fun.
Yeah, especially like.
Well, you know what, like,
not especially. I mean, like, there are positives on both sides, and.
Well, you know what I mean. One thing I noticed, like, when you go out with like a certain group of friends, some people they have that knack of getting they just talk shit to people, and like you fight at the end of the night all the time on the weekends, or people just at the bar, just by the end of the night something always goes wrong for me, and I'm just like, I don't even want to go out. I hate going out.
Yeah, this is actually a really kind of funny thing, because I am like 6'5" athletic kind of guy, and when I'm out in the bar, I kind of like sport myself with a fairly confident attitude and my body and whatnot, and I get along with the girls, and I'm just
what does
like,
that what sense does what does that mean?
No, wait.
I'm 6'5", I have an Olympic
and that's why it's kind of funny, because I can do exactly pretty much the same thing in MCOC as well, because I'm sporting one of the biggest alliances, and many people know that I play reasonably
my
well.
My nose is high in the air when I walk outside my house.
Yeah, exactly. It is feeling high. Like, I absolutely have no shame of admitting that.
The air
I'm not
is
muscular,
a lot.
But I'm not tall and muscular, but when I walk down a sidewalk, if a lady's by herself, she holds her purse closer to her as I pass by. Sometimes a small white guy will also move to the other side of the sidewalk.
They cross the street. They see you. They just see you, and they got their head down, and they slowly just cross the street. I know.
They're either like
I know how those people are.
Respect.
No, they're scared. They're scared.
Oh, this reminded me of one of my favorite bar stories. That was like proper like. So one of my mates got into like trouble with some local guys in a UK bar, whatever, and this is so funny. Only thing I had to do was like literally drop my jacket on the floor and start swearing in Russian for all of them to get flustered and get the fuck out. I was literally mumbling something like that made absolutely no sense, and they were just kind of like picking on my mate, and I was like, "Что ты, блядь, что за хуйня?" and just started like proper go at them, and all of them just started looking at them and like quietly went to the back door and like left.
I have no idea what the hell he just said.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it. I carry a sponge around, and people probably are thinking, yeah, the guy's carrying a sponge with face on it, so he's probably not. I probably shouldn't mess with him.
You have a sponge.
Yeah. That's usually my like. But I like the Russian thing. I want to learn Russian just so I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it is very cool when you can see like people get like properly kind of like, okay, this isn't gonna be good kind of like.
I probably would walk away from you too. Like even if I was like, I'm gonna go say something to that guy. The moment you said that, I'd be like, okay, I'm turning around. Nobody saw me. He didn't see me walking toward him. We're okay. Everything's okay. Nima says he walks around and randomly barks.
He walks around. Oh, I can only imagine like what he does.
Argument with somebody. It's kind of like when you have a kind of traffic argument with somebody and you kind of like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass and whatever not, and the other guy gets out of the car and fucking starts rolling his pants on and like kind of twisting his legs and like he knows some shit I don't. Like I better not get into that.
Road rage.
Like, you know, you're about to get ready to fight somebody and he's starting to flex his legs. You're like, he probably knows some shit.
Andrew Stevens, friends talk shit, something pops off, everyone's got to jump in. Yes, they do. Everybody has to jump in.
Andrew Steven also said he had to cross the street and backtrack a few steps on a guy, but it was 10 p.m. in the Bronx, and he was eyeing him funny. I do not blame you. I've been to the Bronx several times. That place is fucking scary, bro. I will walk away. I will walk away from a 5-year-old girl on that street. I'm not messing around.
Yeah, that's not a place you want to be. That's definitely not a place.
It sounds like a place I would like to visit.
I was in the Bronx like a month ago, and this car in front of me crashed into a truck. So, like, traffic stopped immediately, and people were honking. And this cop walked up to my car on the sidewalk, and he was like, hey, I'm going to have to ask you to move your car. You can't park here. And I was like, are you kidding me? The guy in front of me just got crashed into. He said, yeah, well, you can't park here. And I'm like, what the fuck? Even the cops don't have your side, bro. I would not mess around in the Bronx.
Don't, man. They're crazy.
That's a true story. That fucking happened. I was like, what?
Let's see. When I'm walking...
It reminds me of the place I grew up in, like, because we were, like, in a really small town, and, like, by the time I was 23, like, it's a small town. It's like 10, 15,000 people living in that town. And by the time I was 23, like about 60% of active police force was either my neighbors, ex-classmates, or like classmates' friends. And at that point, you could walk out in the street knowing like I own the police, kind of like in a way, because you knew they like to drink with you and they like party with you and they're not gonna do anything, and they still walk around in like these serious uniforms and stuff like that. And it's just kind of like. Yeah, you knew all of them. You had absolutely no respect for police, right? If they were on patrol, you would be absolutely wasted, I don't know, doing drugs, walk next to them with a bottle of vodka, and they'd be kind of like, at least step inside the car, and you would get in the car, and you would just fucking finish the bottle of vodka, and they would drive you home while being as wasted as you were.
Nemus, I would not mess with someone who's barking walking down the street. I would be the one walking across the street like I'm leaving that dude alone. He's barking. I'm definitely walking across that street. Yeah, I am not messing with someone who's barking. They're crazy.
I'm with Nemus.
They're barking.
I'm with Nemus on that. And when he says next time someone road rage, he'll get in the car and take his pants off. That's straight up like that video where the guy's like, "You want to razzle dazzle?" and he takes his pants off and tries to fight. Same thing. And Kiryu, no way in hell. I would not mess with Russians, Russian police, nothing. If I'm there, I want to be a fucking ninja when I visit Russia. I don't want to know anybody.
Everybody in Russia is like named Igor, basically.
Guys are all scary as shit.
Yeah, they're all Igor, a bunch of Russians and the Russian mafia, and it's just the mobs out there. Russians are crazy, man. Russians are crazy. I know it's a little different now, but like late 90s, early 2000s, that was crazy in Russia.
Yeah. You ever hear the comedian Bert Kreischer tell the story about him robbing a train in Russia?
I'm the machine!
Yeah, this is one of the best stories I've ever heard. Andrew Stevens says not all
love
cops
that
in New York City are assholes. Some are just retarded.
Yeah, oh, dude, Bert Kreischer did that. That is the best when he says that, I can listen to that every time he says that. How he robbed that train with Igor and what's the other dude's name? Oh my god, I could never think of
it. Was Ivan and Igor, and then Igor and Igor.
Yeah.
There was like 3 Igors in the story.
Bert Kreischer, that dude is freaking hilarious, man. He's
you
like one of my favorite comedians.
He has 2 different podcasts he does every week, and they're both so great. One of them is just him, where anything he looks up on the computer throughout the week, he leaves it open on his computer. It's called Open Tabs, and he just starts talking about random shit he was researching throughout the weekend. It's so great. That guy's hilarious, man.
Oh yeah,
he's a natural. One of my best friends who knows I'm really into comedy and I go out to bars and I do my thing, he sent me that link to Bert Kreischer, the Machine. And I was like, whoa, hold on. Have you heard this? He said, no. I'm like,
KT, thanks for stopping by, showing that Spider-Man love.
I fucking hate your Spider-Man streams.
I don't see Ilac in here. Where's he? Oh, there he is.
Ilac.
Okay.
He was doing the Spider-Man.
Oh, I meant to join in on that. I wanted to see the new Spider-Man.
Next time, you already read that one. All you can say is, F you, man. You win. I'm sorry. Put your pants on. Basically, the image, yeah, that's all you can really say, man. Not all cops in NYC are assholes. Some are also retarded. Damn, Andrew Stevens. Yeah,
kind of true.
Yeah, Blase, the KGB. That KGB, man. You don't want to mess with them. That KGB.
I'll check it out next time, Ilac.
You know what is the world's best secret service?
No.
I am interested, so. Yeah, that's me online.
It's Chinese one, because up until this day, nobody knows what it's called. You just call it Chinese Secret Service, right? The Russians, you have KGB, like Americans, you have CIA, whatever. With Chinese, you still have no idea, right? So even China, the name itself is so secret, you have no idea.
China was the original barcode alliance.
Yeah. You just don't know, man.
You just don't know.
You just don't know.
That's how secret it is.
What is England? Isn't it like MI6? Yeah.
But they also have like MI5 and MI4. They have like different levels. They have less interesting levels, including Interpol.
Yeah, but I mean, in general, for every country, you know their name of their secret service. With Chinese, you're kind of like, it's Chinese Secret Service.
Yeah,
like
it's squiggly lines. It's 3 squids attacking a house. I don't know what it means.
No, but if you knew that name, somebody would translate it. The thing is, nobody knows those 3 squid lines or whatever else.
Yeah,
it is. Like,
but
nobody knows.
I guarantee you, there's some white girl out there who has a Chinese tattoo on her arm that's the explicit words for that secret service, and she thinks it means charisma or something.
Yeah. These girls are stupid, man. Let's get some Chinese. Like, you damn well know that's not what that means. Okay, it does not mean friendship or best friend or I don't know. Yeah, like some smart saying. It means something totally different.
First of all, there's nothing smart in tattooing friendship in Chinese on your back.
There you go.
KT, I want you to read his last.
KT loves it, Wookie. He stops by every time. First of all, I don't. I stopped by twice. I might have donated some money to that, but most of that money was me donating, asking you to change it to Marvel. Eventually, once you didn't, I quit.
You donated to the stream to get him to stop streaming Spider-Man to play Marvel Contest of Champions?
Yep.
That's pretty hardcore.
I can see why Alec just kept on going with Spider-Man. He's if you kept on donating, I ain't switching.
I joined one ILAC stream of DayZ. One of the best nights of my life. I've never laughed that freaking hard ever. It got so stupid, so I can imagine how the Spider-Man streams go.
Oh, the DayZ streams are hilarious.
He was trying to like get girls to take their clothes off, and I'm like, no, those are probably boys, and it just like it got drunk.
See, the thing is, like, this game doesn't have like interactions like that, and that's why you know, like, this game only has so much. Like, those are just totally different interactions with people.
I laughed so hard at the interactions, just the stuff. He even got one person to like join the stream. It was so funny, like some random person, and I was just laughing so hard.
Don't make fun of me.
No. I mean on DayZ.
No, he's talking about ILAC. He's talking about ILAC.
Oh.
ILAC's making fun. Here's another shot. Here's another shot.
There you go.
Good boy.
It's
Nemus,
warm.
I didn't mean the best night of my life. Like, goddamn, I've had a life. I've been to 4 different countries and 27 United States. I'm not a shut-in who just watches YouTube every night.
We know what you mean. Nemus is it's Nemus, so.
Yeah, like I just meant like it was fun. Like it was the best YouTube like random shit ever.
Yeah. Like, dude, DayZ is fun. I just, you know, like, I can't play that stuff on my shit. I got a fucking Apple and I hate it.
Oh, Nemus needs to understand also, I grew up without computer or internet or television or radio or video games. So, as my adult life, my life has been limited to, like, the 20 people I know throughout my existence in, like, the States. And then my travels, everybody I've met in my travels, I keep in touch with. And this is like really my first couple of years learning the internet, like people on the internet. So it's a vast different life and majority and learning things and different experiences. I can't compare one to the other. Just saying, like, when I say best night of my life, I meant like on YouTube.
I know it would take you about 200 years traveling around the world to meet so many degraded people as you can in one day online or YouTube.
Vintage Kayla 26. Hello, Super Gaming. How's it going? Vintage Kayla is doing really good.
There you go. And don't worry, Nemus. I mean, I wasn't taking it hard. I'm just explaining myself. It's all good.
No, troll away at Nemus. He's a troll.
No, I mean, he apologized. I was just trying to explain myself.
He's trolling. He's trolling at you, apologizing. You can't take anything Nemus say serious.
I can't even take his apology for serious.
You can't.
Exactly, you can't. For all we know, Nemus is a 13-year-old Jewish boy who is waiting for his bar mitzvah to have a chance to hit on his aunt or something.
We know what Nemus looks like. Lightning Jaguar, what's going on? You grew up Amish. Damn, I'm degraded, man. I'll take it.
Just about Amish, yeah, just about. We had cars. That was the only difference.
That's like kind of. So what, like you were like a Mennonite type of situation?
Pentecostal holiness.
Okay.
Which, like, they're varying degrees of extremism.
Yeah.
And the ones I grew up with were on the I'm ISIS degree of extremism. They weren't blowing up abortion clinics, but I'm not putting it past them.
Yeah, you can't with those people.
Sorry, Wookie, I'm very sorry to interrupt, but like, and again, this might sound very kind of like cruel and stuff like that. How hard it was to come out to your parents?
It wasn't that hard at all because I've been a dick my entire life. So they basically told me I was possessed by a demon.
And so you're just like, by the way, FYI, I'm also gay.
Did you? Please tell me you had fun with that at least. Because
exactly, that's what I would imagine you doing. Is like you having kind of like a massive argument with your parents, and like, by the way, I like dicks.
Oh, there was no argument. There was no argument. I left home and didn't return for 13 years. Like I was 2 weeks after I turned 17, I got into a truck and I drove 1,000 miles away. The truck broke down. Didn't give a shit. I finished my journey. I got a job. Became like whatever I did, and I don't know. 13 years later, I went back home to say hi.
Jeez.
I didn't fuck around.
Wow.
To catch chat though, because I don't want to make that all about me. Ilac says, really cool that you enjoyed it that much. That's the goal of streaming, to create moments like that for folks.
It is.
Ilac, I agree. That was a lot of fun, just being on the chat and like enjoying everybody. Even like learning the new gaming experience and just saying, just talking to people was fun.
It is.
It's nice to be accepted. It's simple as that. And like when you can find a common language with people streaming or people chatting, stuff like that. And it's just interactions that you can't find as easily trying to approach strangers, right?
Very
like
well.
If Bobby tried to approach me,
I
saying
think,
like, here's a jar, right?
I think
Toss in
KT
$8
had a
and
little
I'll
bit
take a
too
shot
much
and
of
I'm gonna be
grandma's
like-
cough medicine.
But no, like very, very well said at the same time. Like I don't know.
He's been sucking back grandma's cough medicine a little bit too much tonight.
Ricochet 1027 said Nemus is vibranium trolling. Takes it, amplifies it, and returns it in kind. That's also very well spoken. No, Nemus, I've been a dick my whole life too. And I'd say you're rather fully accepted in the community from all the streams I've been in. Like, people don't treat you bad.
Exactly.
They just
kind
take
of
your
like
first
you.
grain of salt.
Well, he is, people do time him out, though. Sometimes they time him out a little bit too much. But he's got like 50 accounts, so he keeps on showing back up. So, like, as soon as they time him out, bam, another account, bam, another account, bam, another account. It's just nonstop.
Well, on two things. One, that's admirable that he's that dedicated. Two, he can't make fun of people saying YouTube was the best night of their life because they have no life.
Because he's got...
I mean, if you're
50
putting
accounts.
that much into it, it's all I'm saying. Nah, it's all good though. Yeah, you're modded for a reason. There you go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Although that's not always true. I get modded just because I donate some money, a lot.
Oh, nobody mods me.
Oh man. Are you
Other than that,
Are you asking to be moderated there, Wookie?
Yeah,
No.
I think Wookie should be modded.
no,
I mean,
I'd probably
Wookie would
do
do it.
I would probably do bad things if I were.
But you can't
Yeah.
just mod someone because they donate money. That's just
Yeah,
seems-
I donate money to a lot of people. It's just not smart.
I mean, Hobbit Chrome did mod me just because I donated some money. Then I asked him to unmod me.
you
To
can't-
be
Okay,
fair, that night I was drunk and it was like 250
yeah.
quid a stream.
Odenek has a question.
I did make him
Ooh.
cry though.
Oh, Danik, what's up? Yo, Super. What's your thoughts on Domino versus Corvus for 565?
Corvus.
Want to do 100% LOL, but Corvus is so damn good for everything else.
I
Corvus.
think Domino makes Labyrinth pretty easy. Kiri would be a better answer to that.
Okay. yeah,
Well, if
you
he's-
plan to use your
That's from the
one
people I
example.
know.
Well, for
Okay.
his question, well, real quick, for his question, obviously, if he does Corvus, he's not gonna be finishing Labyrinth.
Yeah,
Correct?
for his question, his situation, I would do Domino. Because Domino is actually, not that many people know about it, just as deadly on AW attack as Corvus is. Like, Domino can take Killmonger and 29 easy, and so can many other things. Because she has insane damage output. Like, you do like 3 to 4 heavies, and that's it, the fight's done. And we
Is that
have people
including
in
her
our
standard-
lands using Domino for attack as well.
But when you say using her heavy, is that including her synergy with Red Hulk and whatnot?
Yes, that does include. You use Massacre and Red Hulk, and that's
But
how it
either way, she's good for both, while Corvus is only good for one.
Yeah, exactly. Corvus is good for everything else but LOL. Domino is good for pretty much everything, including LOL.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's definitely Domino, because Corvus he couldn't use Corvus for LOL.
But the thing is, if you're such a person who hasn't finished, no, the thing, like I would still pick Corvus overall and mumble through LOL just because I can afford it. But what's the best way to explain it? If you're such a person or a player who still hasn't explored LOL 100%, you will never ever be able to use Corvus as good as he's supposed to be used, because Corvus comes with a big price tag of boosts, changing masteries to suicides, your class boosts, your power boosts, your
all
special
these
one-star boosts,
keep you from
all
doing
these expensive things that make Corvus what he is. And that's kind of like another thing. Like, you can see many people using Corvus and not using him correctly, because Corvus is the one champion in the game that relies on you as a summoner, as a champion, using your resources, boosts, changing masteries the most by far. Because you need to adjust his power levels depending on his missions, depending on what he's taking on, who he's taking on, and what node, and so on and so forth. And Domino is more kind of, I hit hard, I can do insane damage, like play me well kind of champion, kind of like a Star-Lord is. But Corvus is directly, I can be the best there is if you give me all the bling, kind of like guy.
You give me all the bling.
That's the honestly best analogy explanation for that I've heard, because you're right. Like, Corvus definitely, he requires all of your attention. You can't just jump into fight to fight. You've got to change masteries, you got to change boosts, you got to do work.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and if you do all that, he
is also questing God.
He's the best thing. He's gonna be for all intents and purposes, like a fucking god. Like, what's the best? Like, Corvus, rank 4 Corvus does legend runs faster than majority of rank 5s. Right? He's that good. He's that good when you put your effort and thought and like your suicide boost and so forth in there. But if you want to play him as a normal champ, as you would do Blade or Stark Spider-Man, stuff like that, it's not gonna work out. You're gonna die, and you're gonna get frustrated, and you're gonna deserve to die.
I have to say this, Kiryu. I don't know if you listen to Idolist. He does this little podcast like once a week. You could probably talk to him about the way Corvus is used and that analogy, and like break it down. And that might be a good subject for 45 minutes 1 week.
Oh, come on, dude! I'm not famous enough to talk to such a idol.
Oh, you're more famous than he is. What are you talking about?
I have to say that Kiryu, I'm not gonna finish it. I ain't gonna finish it.
Kiryu's famous for people who play the game for a long time. Idolist is more famous for people who are newer to the
Watch
game.
YouTube.
I get that. Yeah, there you go.
No, also Chris
I
Brown.
get that.
Corvus or Thor 312.0. You know what? I can honestly say Corvus is the most fun I have ever had in game. That includes Scarlet Witch and Thor and everything else. Obviously, that includes all my existing preconditions that I don't feel salty about having to drop on large boosts, on spending loyalty, on like power boosts and stuff like that. But no, I can say the most fun I have had in game is with Corvus. But he is a fucking diva.
He is.
It depends on the fight. I honestly, Corvus is my questing god. Like, I'm doing Heroic and Master this month, and I design my teams around Corvus. He's destroying everything.
Take care. Later, Alec.
But
Oh, man,
no. Like, I have rank 5 Corvus, right? And at that point, I had suicides on, and I was just like running through Uncollected, and I finished Uncollected, and I did some more bits, and I didn't know what Emma or Omega do or does or what's so hard about them.
Rocket or
There were like
Pulsar
forum
Archangel.
posts complaining. I was like, why? It was like a 15-hit fight. What are you guys on about?
Hold on. User 012 5-star Rocket or a 4-star Archangel. I'm only level 44, and he's my only 5-star.
Archangel.
Archangel.
Archangel, 100%.
Yeah, at
Yeah.
level 44, I would totally go Archangel. He'll
Yep.
get you further.
Any
than-
level, I would go Archangel.
Yeah, any level go Archangel.
Well,
4-star Archangel still does a ton of damage.
I have 6-star do 40 rocket, and he's still shit.
user, what they're talking about, like Rocket has damage. He's really good, and
He doesn't
later
really-
on damage. So, and Archangel has damage, so he's kind of both. I just pulled a 5-star Archangel, and I'm like, goddamn, I have so many good champions. I have no use for him.
By the way, there is a funny story about Archangel. I dropped like 15 audience on him to finally get him, and he's still rank 3.
Wait, 15 Odins? That's 15,000.
What?
Yeah, and he's still rank 3.
What?
After I got him, I was like, you know what? I don't think I really.
What?
That's the deal, Kiryu. If I would have pulled Archangel 9 months ago, he'd be rank 4 in my inventory right now. He'd be
And I
rank 4.
couldn't rank for
possibly
anything
rank
at that
5.
point. I couldn't rank for anything at that point, and then there was always something like that I needed more. Come on, and my Archangel still rank 3,
Exactly.
and that's the champion I spent most money on in game, Archangel, and it's still rank 3. On the other news,
You want to know the?
on the
This
other
is
news,
less embarrassing. My most expensive champion was the Hood. I spent $700 on the Hood.
Why?
Nemus, are you fucking serious?
I
Are you
like him.
serious? 1500? The fuck is wrong with you?
I like him.
I loved Archangel, and because I did what I did in game, I get to play with a lot of Archangels, and I get to use him a lot, and I absolutely loved him. But when it came to my own account,
Yes.
I was like, I got him, I really wanted him, and I was like, you know what? I don't think he's on top of my must list at the moment. And he never got there. And
Yeah,
he's still ranked 3.
Pulled A as a
When-
4-star
when you
Awakening,
look at him,
pumped
like,
him up,
compared-
Sig 50, and he's still at rank 1.
No, like, also after I spent that 1500, like within a month, I like duped him twice, like from crystals, like 5-star crystals and shit. And he still stayed there. I think he's about 680 or 100 now, but he's still rank 3.
What would you feel like would be worse feeling? And I say this out of experience on my own, on old champions, but basically I wanted to point out what happened to Legacy today.
What
He-
happened to?
He put in 63 million to get Omega Red as a 5-star. He did a 24-hour stream where he just did arena nonstop. And when he got Omega Red, he awakened him, dumped like 117 6 stones into him. And today he bought the 5 Emma Frost crystals pre-release, and he pulled a 5-star Omega Red.
Get out of here! Are you serious?
You know,
I'm dead serious.
I'm
It was
fucking
hilarious.
happy,
I
you
felt
know,
bad for
I'm
him.
fucking happy.
This dude pulls a
He's a
5-star.
whiny little mama's boy.
He pulled a 5-star.
No, drama
Oh
aside,
my
how would you
God.
feel? How would you feel if you put up 63 million in the arena, stayed up 24 hours, live streamed the whole time, barely pulled it off, and then you barely, like I think you ranked 124, you barely got him, use an awakening gem, all your 6 stones, and then the next day you pull it from a pre-release $30 crystal. How would you feel? Drama aside. It's got to be the shittiest feeling.
Yeah, it is a shitty feeling, but
I can explain 2 shitty feelings.
I could explain a shitty
My
feeling.
first proper grind was, and that was at the time where I didn't spend much, and my first 4-star featured 4-star, which I grinded for because I needed like a new high prestige mutant when Cable came out, and it was on his third arena because the first arenas went for like 18 million, something like that. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking get it. I'm gonna like grind 20 million for 4-star, flat out, no problem. And I did it. I did like 21 million. And that was the third arena. And third arena cutoff was 8.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn, some overkill going on there.
That was my first kind of like.
But you know,
back hate my life.
Back to that. You know what? It's crazy. The top player just keeps on getting them good champs. It's crazy.
In a sense, yeah. I pulled Bishop.
I can't
pre-release.
even pull a sub feature out of those. I bought it and didn't get shit. I didn't get. I got a 4-star guillotine.
I bought it and I didn't get shit. And you didn't buy it. I bought it for you.
Well,
so
he bought it
up.
for me, but still.
Oh my god.
It was shit. Okay, it was shit.
I get that feeling. Worst feeling to me is I bought the Bishop crystals because I think it was linked to Sentinel or something.
Oh, wait.
And I pulled Bishop 5-star on the very first pre-release crystal. And he's still rank 1, level 1. I've never used Chris Brown says most expensive champ was his gold pool. Yeah, that gets crazy.
Chris, you spent $600 to get gold pool?
I hope he meant units, not dollars.
No, I think he meant dollars.
Actually,
I can't fault.
Actually, gold pool was the one that came easy.
So I can't fault.
Actually, gold pool, I bought one Odin's worth and I duped him. I got him and I duped him. That was the one champ that came easy.
Man, no champ comes easy for me. I get no. I'm telling you, I've got to have the worst luck in this game. I'm telling you.
You know which champs came easy for me was Taskmaster and Hela. Like when those crystals came, I bought. Like I shit you not. I shit you not. With Taskmaster, it was. I bought one. I got 5-star Taskmaster. I bought second one. I got 4-star Taskmaster. I bought third one. I duped my 5-star Taskmaster. Then, like the next day, I bought another one. I duped my 5-star Taskmaster again. Hela came. I bought 5. I got Hela, duped Hela, and got 5-star Taskmaster. That was like the most obscene shit.
That's crazy.
That's a good pull on the second part.
Some people bought like 4 and pulled gold pull. Yeah. Some people are like 4 or 6 and still pull them.
That's one of the reasons like a lot of people hate Crystal opening well, but I'm like, hey, did you see him spend like $18,000?
That's not the reason why people hate Crystal opening well.
Well, I know, but I'm saying,
you know
like,
why people hate him is because people look at him and know that none of that $18,000 is a legit money.
And regardless if it is or not, it's speculation, and it's, you know, it could be many things. My point being is they're like, oh, well, he has everybody. And I'm like, yeah, but if I spent $18,000 to get a 5-star Wasp, my next YouTube video would be a live stream of me tying my noose.
You mean 1,800, not 18,000?
No, 18,000.
He spent 18,000 to get Wasp.
No, he didn't. Wait. He spent 18,000, not 1,800. 18,000.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like 300,000 or 400,000 units. It was the most unreal thing I've ever seen, and it really makes you not want to buy a feature Grandmaster crystal ever again.
Well, that's not 18,000. No, that is not. That is not 18,000. I'm sorry, that is not 18,000.
It wasn't units, it was dollars.
1,000.
And his live stream went on for like 4 hours while he tried to do it. It was ridiculous.
I
It's
don't know,
thousands.
man. I don't know if it's
1,000, dude. It's 1,000.
No, dude, like we're not exaggerating the numbers on you. I know you want to like think kabam,
And
like
again,
that
I'm
0.9,
telling you.
that 0.4% might be better than that, but hey, it's RNG, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the most expensive champion I have had is 1,000. I have had a couple champions I have paid 1,000 for, right?
Jesus, are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, so
But I have never paid 18,000.
18,000. All right, 18,000. Let's get this straight.
Have a drink.
I paid.
I'm
5
trying to have a drink here, but I'm trying to do
$10
some
and
math.
didn't get him and got fucking pissed
I'm
off.
trying
and
to do
quit.
some math. So 18,000. All right.
Yes.
So how can we do this math? So 3,100 times 10
It was a lot, trust me.
times
Super, I think you have Streamlabs coming in.
I heard the Streamlabs come in. I
Uh-oh.
heard.
We didn't see the Streamlabs coming.
Yeah, Jesus
Um,
Christ. How the hell? Who would. Oh my god, that's insane. If that's real, that's insane.
Gamer
have a drink.
XD,
I know, have a drink.
Gamer XD spent 900 on Gwenpool, and I feel you because I spent 400 for Gwenpool, and we both know that was for the 4-star. 5-star did not exist at the time.
That's crazy.
Crystal, anyway.
My favorite opening was for Blade though. Like, I hadn't read Blade or what he does, whether he's gonna be good or not. And that was in the time like 5-star featured crystals existed. Like
That was
in
the
way
cusp.
and I had no idea what Blade does out there. And I was like, whatever, I'll open one. And I opened second one and I duped Blade and I was like, oh, cool. I was like, I hope he doesn't suck.
Oh my god.
And there's like literally like 30k 5-star shards and I get like dude Blade and I was like, I hope he doesn't.
I'll say, KT, thank you for making this game free to play for me. Yes.
I actually saved up like 8 feature pools on Blade because we all knew it was the last feature crystal. We
Yeah,
all knew
it was.
that. So I saved
was.
up hard. I was already saving up like 5, and then when they said that was going to be the last one, I was like, oh god. I started saving everything. Started grinding arenas. I did 8 pools and did not get Blade. I still do not have a 5-star Blade.
See, for me,
How many 5-stars you have?
see, real quick, for me, like
I think I have like 35, 40, 36, something like that.
every 5-star
Yeah.
feature that, like, people say, well, you got Medusa, you got Starkey, you got Blade. But what they don't realize is I just didn't open 1 crystal to get them. For Blade, I end up opening 8 features for just to get one of him. And then
Dear God. That's
for
almost as bad as me.
for Starkey, I open, I think I want to say it was 7 altogether for Starkey. I pulled him 1 time.
Starkey was my favorite though. Anybody remember those kind of like anniversary crystals for 300 they released? Like all champions from 2018 kind of like featured Grandmasters?
Yeah, they just did the kind of, well, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
opened 1
Oh god, that's the
and I
worst.
got 5-star Starkey.
That's crazy.
I still don't have Starkey. I'm actually
And I was like, cool, I'm done.
my first rank 4 was Modok, who I got from a 5 pull on Feature Grandmaster like as soon as they came out. Which was fun. I was dual target for like a day. No, I'm dead serious. Like, I was dual target for like a day, and then it wasn't a couple weeks afterwards. Someone had Pap Attack had a rank 5 Modok, and I was like, fuck you. Took my thunder away, and then the only other Rogue is my second rank 4. who I still love, by the way. She's my like questing champion, and now
I have a
Ice-
rogue rank 4, and I absolutely hate. If I'm gonna
You don't
have
like-
ambulance background ticket, she's one of the first to go down.
That's
You didn't like
rough.
her?
That's
Oh
rough,
man.
I never use her.
Yeah, I only use her for questing. She's rarely on my Alliance War or Alliance Quest, but my others
Nah,
are.
I mean it. As in, I use her for nothing, like nothing. She's
That's understandable, though. If you don't like her, you didn't use her.
and that- I mean, like from my standpoint, like, and again, I have like 4 rank 5 stars, and I have like 11 6 stars, and I have 11 rank 4 5 stars. And
Yeah.
the rogue gets used for nothing. Like,
That-
if
no,
I
that's
had a
understandable.
rank ticket, should go down.
I think if I could rank anybody, I don't know who I would rank down at this point. I'll wait till Christmas if they do it again. But I also have rank 4 Hella, and then I've got Massacre. It seems like I got some others I forgot about.
Oh, by the way, I rank 4 my Massacre as well.
Mama sucker.
Yeah, I heard about that. You don't like him as much.
No, you know why? Like, well, I did it because he's a funky fighting defense for diversity, but he has one major party trick most people don't know about. Do you people know about the like domino backlash kind of like hit her after her medium trick?
Yes.
Like when
yes.
Yeah.
Massacre can do that with any champ, so long as
Really? Are you telling me this now? And you didn't fucking tell me
Yeah, yeah.
before? How long have we been friends?
Massacre can do that with any champ so long as you have a brain to hit
Ah.
light attack first.
Just because he's so fast, or what? Like
No,
his
just
animation?
because his light attack has like that bat and it has like a huge
Oh
range.
yeah, his light attack has like a huge distance
Yeah.
and range.
Yeah.
True.
And so long as you have a brain not to swipe but to tap, you can
Okay.
like, dash back and bat anybody, like every single champ in the game.
Thank you for destroying Alliance War for me now, because I'm going to be using that.
So hold on.
That's Massacre's party trick. Massacre
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
we
need
gotta
to
catch up on
Massacre doesn't need to parry or intercept. He can safely punish anything from anybody so long as they dash at him. Because the only thing you need to do is dash back
I'm
and
going to give you
hit
credit
light.
for that when I make a video on it. Actually, I'm not going to make a video on it because fuck all the other scrubs. They don't need to know this.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
User
it's up to you,
012.
Catch up on chat.
So I shouldn't rank up my 5-star rocket.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm
To
just
rank
saying
it-
Massacre
no.
has that thing.
Don't take your rocket to rank 2. Take up Archangel to rank 3.
Yeah,
Definitely take Archangel to
has
rank
better
3.
utility.
Yeah.
Until
But,
until
yeah.
you don't need that utility, he's good.
Well, hey Wookie, did you see the other guy in the chat the other day? He took his Massacre to rank 5?
Oh, dude, you're like 45 minutes of your labyrinth run. I talked to that guy. I got his line. I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. Like, we became best friends. I was chatting
Even
like
in
no other.
Labyrinth, anything you play in Labyrinth, you don't have to parry, you don't have to do anything. You can just punch people with your light attack after
That
that.
sure as shit would have saved me like 4 revives on Venom.
Probably, yes.
Now he tells you.
Mexican Deadpool. That's correct, you guys.
Yep.
User, I know it's upsetting when you're only 5 stars, kind of a trash champ. Rocket's not trash. I mean, he's
Rocket
okay.
is trash.
No, I wouldn't put resources into him. I'm saying he's okay.
Rocket is trash.
I'm a firm believer.
Trash.
They'll make.
Trash.
Yeah,
Trash.
Kiryu speaks from the other end of the spectrum.
Yes,
like,
he does.
and
He
whatnot.
does.
What do you
I
mean
speak
other end of the spectrum? I have the same spectrum
Because
as
I speak from
everybody
the
else.
bottom end. I speak from the bottom end, and we're still doing like tier 5 war, and we're like gold 2, gold 1, and it's not like a major priority. Like, people rank up stuff they like. I've got a guy in my alliance
By
who
the
just
way-
brought up his Howard the Duck because it's his favorite, and I was like, "You're a fucking idiot," but hey, guy likes Howard the Duck. Let him do it. You know,
By the
he's
way-
not going. He's not going for plat 1 or anything, so it's okay.
by the
Yeah.
way, you want to know how many times our alliance died in our last war.
That doesn't mean anything if they like a champ. That means absolutely nothing.
No, wait.
I'm gonna guess 6 times is my
That
guess,
means
but go ahead.
nothing.
No. Wookie, 6?
Yeah, I'm guessing 6. That's my educated guess.
We died
One.
once, which was a disconnect.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, what does that have to do?
They got the
See, the thing
expertise
is,
and all
see,
that
see,
shit
Kiro,
going on.
you play the game for a different reason. Some people actually play the game to just play the game. They don't want to be in a Master Alliance. They actually like the game and like to just take up champs because they like the champ, and that's a champ that they like. It's their favorite comic
Yeah,
to read.
I used to do that in 2015.
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, there's a lot of people that don't like playing on your level. I'll tell you that right now. They just don't want to do it.
Yeah,
For me, that's the only reason why I play the game on my level.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like for the best.
So that's what I'm trying to
can
tell
describe
you.
is like.
That's
the
what I'm
best
trying to
feeling-
tell
the
you. That's what I'm trying to
best-
tell you. They don't want to play like that. They're not. They don't.
What do
They're.
you mean they don't want to play like?
What do
The
they
fact
get?
is
Out,
they can't.
What do they get? What do they get out of it? What do they get out of it?
What do I get out of
No,
it?
no.
A chance at
No,
more
I'm okay.
5 days. That's
No,
it.
no.
I can tell you what I get out of it.
No, no,
I'm
what
gonna,
do-
I'm
what do
gonna
they
tell you
get?
what I get out of it, right?
Yeah. What do you get?
What do I get? Is
What do you
like,
get?
For me, obviously, because I have been playing the game so long, there's absolutely no challenge in it whatsoever in any game mode for me, like in general. And let's say Alliance War is the one thing that still can give me shakes. Like, I have Killmonger on 29, I have some other hard nodes, I know I'm going to be taking boss with not so optimal team. And that's the one thing that can still make my hands shake a bit. And my heart
That has nothing
race.
to do with what I'm
And
talking about.
that's why, yeah.
That has
like,
nothing to
heart
do with what
racing a
I'm
bit.
talking about.
No, you're saying like they don't want that out of the game. I'm just explaining what I want from the game, and what I get from it, and why I play the way I do.
But I think what Super might mean here is not
Some
everybody
people
plays
like to
like that.
casually chill, and they like champs, and they take up the champs they like to take, and they just kind of like go and doodle and have fun. But
And even at that, I get where people, even if they have the right champs, the best champs, they may not be the best, but they enjoy like you may be tier 3, tier 4, you enjoy the shit out of that kill you shouldn't have got. Like, that's fun. It's fun when it's a challenge, and I get that's why Kiryu's saying it's not a challenge, and that's why enjoys different aspects of it. It's kind of, it goes both ways, Nemus asked if Kiryu
By
and
the way-
Wookie, if we're gonna be there when he does Labyrinth with Spider-Gwen. When Spider-Gwen's a 7-star, I'm all up there with you, buddy. I guarantee you, Spider-Gwen's gonna be the shit.
Spider-Man actually hits decent. I think if somebody had
No,
done
she's not bad.
Spider-Gwen, it would still take less time than Blade does.
Well, he's got a rank 4
I
Spider-Gwen.
also think, as much as I know Spider-Gwen can hit hard, she can crit hard, she's got those armor breaks. One of the big thing about Labyrinth is keeping your enemy between 1 bar and 2 bar of power, and you can't always do that with 5-hit combos. Special 1 helps out a lot. So I feel like that's a big downfall for Spider-Gwen. I don't know if it would hurt her. I've
By
never
the way,
tried
I
it.
can openly say, like, one of my MCOC loves is X23,
There you go.
and one of my current kind of like wishes and the things I heart for is that some young gentleman comes forward with a rank 5 X23 asking me if I can do that. Labyrinth. I have never done Labyrinth with a 5-star like rank 5 X23, right? That's
Kiryu just got
I
just
really
got
want
like
to.
a 60-year-old man at some point.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I just finished. I just
really
finished.
that's one of those things I really want to like. If for instance, let's say in our merc rooms or whatever, I would see an account for sale that has 5-star X23 as the only one rank 5 champion. Whatever. It doesn't matter how shitty the account is, so long as like the LOL isn't finished. I would probably buy it just to do Labyrinth. Like, I mean, I have never done it. I want to do it. I mean, like, as people have noticed, I'm not really obviously, most of you know what I do. I do like legend runs and labyrinths and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not really because I need all that money and stuff like that. I mean, it's nice. It saves me some grind sometimes and stuff like that. It's not what I live for or what pays my bills or anything like that. Just because I like the hardest content game has to offer, and I like to play it as much as I can. And I want to do it. I want to do Labyrinth with X23. Simple as that. I like this. If you have rank 5 X23, just message me. I'm just gonna do it for like a pack of Cheetos and an ice cream or something. Like,
pack of Cheetos.
He's following the what is the Joker quote? Never get paid for something you can do for free. Is that what he said? Something like that. Like, or
never do something for free that you can get paid for.
Yeah.
So on that aspect, you said as long as they only had one rank 5 and it was X. What if I had one X? What if I had one rank 5? I could rank 5 X23 tomorrow. If you want to play that game, but I also got a Masakre chilling.
No, that's fine. I don't care about that. So long as I get to
have
my
you
fun
want to try it. You know you want to try it with Masakre.
Yeah, exactly. Because like half of me doing all these things is just because so I can play with more accounts and more champions and just try and learn more things and like be more knowledgeable.
Yeah. I can already tell you, Masakre is not good for champs like Unstoppable, Colossus.
Yeah,
because
Masakre is not good for any champ. You can't.
Also not good for Civil Warrior. Civil Warrior was the worst matchup I've ever seen. Next to Maestro, of course.
Civil Warrior is always like a fucking.
Yeah, you can't pick the skill to Maestro. It's a stupid mistake.
Like, there isn't a single champion that's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's Civil Warrior. Like, every champion hates Civil Warrior.
I even struggled. I brought, what's her face? Hella for Maestro. And I found out that even if you timed the evades on the SP1, if you mistimed it the slightest bit, you would still get nullified even when you didn't get hit.
Yeah.
And that really made it a hard time.
That is entirely you kind of fault, because if you time it right, you're gonna trigger it with dexterity, and dexterity is the thing that's gonna get nullified.
Okay, but is that what's getting nullified? Like, I just knew when I was trying to do it.
You probably
like sometimes
but every time you away, dexterity is a debuff that pops up, and that's the debuff that gets nullified. That's why the Cosmic Champions are so good, because he never like nullifies, I don't know, Dax's Furies or Medusa's Furies or anything like that. He always.
I swear I lost a Fury here and there, but.
Maybe here and there, but
maybe I actually got hit by the first or second part. I don't know.
But in general, he always just gets to nullify the dexterity.
I do have to say, Hella was kick-ass for that fight. She was fucking amazing.
Hella still sucks.
Demogorgon, Adam, he said, I was talking about rank 5ing her, and he said, don't do it. And I thought about it. I was like, man, this guy seems familiar. And I got on YouTube and I looked him up, and he has a rank 5 Hella. And he's got videos of Hella doing Labyrinth with like obscene amounts of fury.
Yeah.
And I text Demogorgon. I was like, hey, you said don't rank 5 Hella, but you have one. And he's like, yeah. He was like, yeah, well, I also have a rank 5 Corvus, and guess which one I use more?
The Hella?
Hella?
Well, he meant Corvus. Like, he's already finished with Labyrinth, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like.
Do you really want to rank 5 someone just for Labyrinth? You know,
honest to God, and like that's the one thing about Corvus is like so many people like ask me.
Well, people rank 5
Star-Lord
for Labyrinth.
Oh, that's
true. A lot of people rank 5 Star-Lord Labyrinth.
Okay, with Star-Lord, the thing is, Star-Lord rank 5 in Labyrinth the best fun I have ever had. So,
That's
it's
what I
just like
hear.
awesome.
That's
It's
what I
just like
heard.
awesome. I feel like if I had like a couple grams of cocaine, some like I don't know, a fucking ounce of Red Bull, like whatnot, I could do Labyrinth in like 2 days. Right? It's just so fast and so cool. Like
All right, so I'm
200
gonna rank 5 Star Lord. I'm gonna buy Kiru,
some
an 8 ball of
coke
cocaine,
and
some
monsters and whatnot.
espressos,
And
some
I
Adderall.
can guarantee you, I could get through it in like 2 days. Would I ever rank 5 Star Lord? No. Would I ever rank 5 it? Like, if anybody asks me should I rank 5 Star Lord, I'm like, no, don't you ever fucking dare. When somebody comes to me asking, I have a rank 5 Star Lord, can you help me with Labyrinth? I'm like, fucking Christmas.
Yeah, you're like, all right, it's gonna cost much money, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it's fucking
like
awesome.
that, like
It's again
your
like
time.
it's one of those things I would never do, but I absolutely enjoy doing Labyrinth with Star Lord.
Well,
It's
so
the
many
best time
people.
ever.
When the Christmas Ring Down tickets came out, they were only available for like a week, right?
Well,
Sent Labyrinth, and then they ranked them down.
Yeah, I seen that.
And that's like the ideal thing to happen when it came
exactly.
down to finishing
Because
Labyrinth.
rank
If
5
I had
Star
an
Lord,
opportunity right now, 100%, I'd do hella, I'd get it over with in 2 weeks, I'd be fucking done.
yeah, exactly. Rank 5 Star Lord, last rank 5 Star Lord literally took me like 2 audience or 2.5 audience, but all 6 in that path. And it was the best time I have ever had in Labyrinth. It was just so fun. Like 3.3 mil opponents went down like 260 hits. You were like, cool.
No, that's an impressive number, though.
And the thing is that, like, so yeah, it was about 260 hits, and because of his block proficiency and the fact that you can simply take Guardians of the Galaxy team with him, he always had like unlimited parry, so it was dead simple to fight with him. He has like decently large health pool, straight up fights, and it was just easy. You were just like cruising through. Like, you know, you fight with Blade and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, I have been doing this Agent Venom for like an hour already.
It was horrible. That was the worst
You
fight.
fight with rank 5 Star Lord, then I have an hour.
That fight
like,
was-
I
that
have done
fight
like
was
9
dumb.
opponents and I'm nearly done. Should I do another path today?
Pawn, no.
Pawn.
I started streaming a while ago. Like 7:30. 7:30. It's like almost 11. Jesus Christ, it's almost 11?
Shut up, it's almost 4
maybe
a.m.
in your futuristic time. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so okay, 4:30, and mark my words, 4:30 is the latest amount of. No, it's when I'm going to bed. End of story.
Well,
Yeah, we got into like a long discussion and like it just kind of blanked out. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
my bad.
I'm not gonna be on
You
that
should
much.
feel guilty. It
No,
was
I
all
should.
your
I
fault.
contributed, yeah, I contributed heavily to that conversation. I'm like
Wookiee is
the
like
middle,
Drax
I'm
of
like the
Guardians of the
middleman.
Galaxy.
I'm like the middleman going on. No, and that is one thing that recently a lot of people started talking about, though, was Guardians of the Galaxy Perfect Block Team with Star-Lord. And a lot of people are saying it doesn't work, but I feel like they're idiots because people who do it say it does work. And at the same time, I'm like,
Did you guys know that
fuck you,
I was
Perry.
the one who actually exposed all that information and made it public and explained how to do it?
I'm not surprised by that, by any bit of that.
The
I'm
whole
not-
basis of it is any male, medium to small sized champion needs 2 perfect block synergies and max perfect block mastery to get infinite parry in LoL. Simple as that.
Simple. Just like that.
Simple. Like, you can take Blade, and so long as you have 2 perfect block masteries, and you make sure you...
Is
you
Blade-
have 2 perfect block synergies.
Is Blade not large sized?
No, Blade is medium.
He's medium.
I think I think Masakura is large. So I thought that was
No,
weird.
medium.
Is he medium? Okay, maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
Champs like Hyperion is large sized, and so obviously like Hulks are extra large and whatnot. And then there's like Hyperion and whatnot, that like large. But anything that looks relatively human is medium or small.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I haven't tried the perfect block thing. I took the stupidest team. in the
Also,
lab.
did you guys remember the Electro
Chris Brown
joke
later,
thing
buddy.
with?
Night, Chris?
Do you guys remember the Electro joke with Ghost in that Uncollected?
No.
Oh yeah.
There are many YouTubers like showing it off and like doing,
No, I remember when you
like
did it.
2 million
I was-
damage.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that
No, I
was
remember
also
when you
my
did
thing. That's what we came up in NY, just kind of like goofing around how funny it would be. And it turned out we did so much damage in games that was the highest possible damage any video game can display. So technically, I was the first person to break the max damage ceiling.
But one of my
Like,
friends.
physically, the game is unable to display any more, like any higher number.
One of my friends before you did that, just like dexterity her and like kept backing off until he got like one of those 2 million hit kills. And we were posting screenshots because it was hilarious. And then like 30 minutes later, you popped up with like Electro doing damage return on it.
Yeah,
And my friend got a little mad. Not gonna lie, he got a little mad. He was like, what the fuck? He was like, I can't even be popular for 10 minutes and someone else steals the spotlight. I was like, yeah, dude, it's Kiryu. I was like, it's Kiryu. He's probably
because
been trying.
it's easy to get smashed for 2 million in your face. It's hard to deal 2 million.
Exactly, and I was just telling him, like, it's Kiryu. He's probably been playing around with different champs. He's probably in the middle of somebody's legend run and had 5 minutes to spare while still getting him a legend. Like, he probably, whatever. He was doing something and figured it out. Like, don't worry about it. And he was just, like, he was really annoyed because, like, he really did, like minutes after Uncollected launch, he had screenshots of him taking 2 million damage. And then 30 minutes later, you had like videos of
dealing
reflecting.
2 million damage.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
But that's the difference. I mean, like, you can take 2 million damage. That's easy. You can just get hit in the face. How easy it is to figure out how to do 2 million damage.
Yeah, and you look at it in that old perspective, you're like, oh, hey, we got Electro.
Now it's like, the first thought in my head is like, okay, so she's hitting like really hard. There has to be a way kind of like to use it against her. And obviously then the first thing I thought, there's Electro. But okay, Electro doesn't deal any damage if he dies. So is there any way we can make sure he lives? And so I got to like Hella and Angela synergy, and I was like, yeah, this shit should work.
And
it was funny as hell though.
On the contrary with that, oh damn it. On the contrary with that, when the Heimdall synergy came out, and it said like when your character dies, they won't die. The very first thing I did was put them in a team with Hella and go try it out.
Oh, that was crazy. That was absolutely nuts.
Oh, and if you saw the video I made a video with Hella, rank 1, level 1, 4-star at 67 Furies against Winter Soldier.
Yeah, but that
doing
was a bug.
120,000 damage per hit.
That was
She
a
moved them down
bug.
in one combo.
All right.
Just to figure that out like immediately. You know what I mean?
All right, guys.
I mean, like, obviously,
am-
but that was a bug.
I am done for the night. I am done for the
Come on.
night. I am done. I am done. I am done.
It is late, bro.
It is 11 o'clock.
Oh no.
I am going to bed. I am done. I'm tired. Oh, I got nothing else to do.
Got a
Wait,
work life going on.
Wait,
It's not
wait.
Friday.
Super.
Yep.
Wait.
We're waiting.
Wait.
I hear clicking.
Yeah, you do.
I hear clicking.
Yeah, you do.
Is he giving you a nightcap?
Yeah, I'm sending him a nightcap.
Oh, a nightcap.
I'm gonna save mine for Friday night.
Yeah, save it
Yeah,
for
I'm
Friday.
not gonna be around on Friday, so you save as much as you can.
Save it for
Oh,
Friday.
yeah.
I'm gonna be working on Saturday, so.
Nemus, I wouldn't do it because the chances of duping him are gonna be stupid.
Do not drop that,
And-
Odin.
Yeah, I wouldn't take a 5-star above rank 3 without a dupe unless it's ungodly amazing. Or unless I'm stupid like when I did Hella.
Good news! I just received $85 from somebody. I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
You know, I'm considering opening like a donation fund for like YouTubers and for all it to be distributed towards their live streams at my choosing. That would be a fun kind of thing, I think, anyways.
Maybe I don't stream though.
I wouldn't give you a penny, bro.
Oh, you're not gonna give me a penny? Come on.
Again, that's what I'm telling you. My iPad didn't want to send Super any money. And like, I was trying to use my iPhone X, and it still froze when I'm trying to send him money. Okay, now I just whipped out my 8 Plus, and I'm gonna try and send him money.
It just doesn't want to. It just doesn't want to do it.
Well, I hate not to be part of the fund.
The fun will be Friday. Friday. This was just an added bonus.
Super, did you check the line chat which I sent you?
The line chat. Let me see.
Yeah, check what I said in the line chat.
Oh, I still need to add you to the line chat that I'm in that Kiri's not in.
Ooh.
Oh.
There are chats I'm not in. I know. Okay, this one should have went through.
It's no big deal, Kiri. It's Lil Joe's chat. There's like 50 people in it.
Yeah, that's cool. Don't worry.
I'll add you both to it.
You can do it. I actually left like 15 chats today just because I can't catch up. I should leave another 15.
Damn, Kiro. Damn.
The Lil Joe chat only has like
you
10.
saw it now, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm fairly like cheerful and shit.
I see that. All right, last shot.
I mean, like,
I might still add you guys just out of principle.
Yeah, sure, man. I mean, like, I always try, and if there, I mean, like, it's not that I necessarily need a big chat to hang in. If I like a chat, I'm gonna say that. The chat I generally don't read.
Kira, it's like Inglorious Gurus. It's not a big chat.
I think I'm.
If you're still in, if you're still in there.
Yeah, I am in Gurus, of course I am.
I think I'm in Gurus. Inglorious Gurus.
You're not in Guru.
I added you then, by the way.
If he added you, you have not talked yet.
Let me see.
Right.
Yeah,
Guru.
Inglorious Gurus. Yep.
Oh, that's
feel
extremely
privileged.
kind of like pornographic chat, if anything.
Yeah, feel privileged to be in there because yes, they are pornographic. However, the reason I'm there is because they accept any form of comedy, especially when I use racial slurs or the wrong words or whatever. They accept me. That's why I'm there.
I see it right now.
He's there because I'm there. Actually, he's just too shy to
You
admit
didn't
it. He
invite
has
me.
a crush.
You didn't invite me to that. Someone else did.
All right,
They
guys. That is it. I am done for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow, whenever. Who knows? The baby might happen. Who knows? We'll see. Every day is a day of wondering.
We are on baby watch. Everybody keep an eye on it.
Baby watch. All right, guys. Take care.
Super
Have a
is
good
gonna
night.
pop any time now.
I will. I will pop any time now. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Oh.